Cross your fingers, cross your fingers. Let's hope it all works okay today. Right, we won't be long. We'll just be a couple of minutes and we'll be ready to start. So, just getting things set up. Just make sure it's all working correctly. Putting it into the correct folder. You know how the routine by now, don't you? Let's wish everybody a nice happy day. We're a happy bunch. We're a nice community. Let's keep it that way. Just getting things ready on my tablet. Make sure it's all in the right folder. And I've liked my video. It doesn't cost a penny. They don't charge you for it at all. Right. Skyrim. There we go. Okay. And then we just wait till 3 o'clock when we'll announce the winner of the competition. Oh, hang on, I didn't do one. How many times I said Slytherin, wasn't it? Something like that. Go says hello, well met. Hello, Ghost 57. I hope you're feeling well. You haven't got anything horrible. And you're happy and your mods are working on Skyrim. Please let that be working. Right, let's put the silly picture up, shall we? Right then, so yeah, we're attempting to do here. I think we can go here because we seem to have started it. So we're on about the Staff of Magnus. Mirabelle told me about the members of the Synod recently visited us. They mentioned in the Staff of Magnus they were last known to be heading towards Mzulft, and they think that they know more about where to find the staff. So this sounds all good stuff. So we should be able to enter this fine. Now whether I can work out any puzzles that are in there is another matter, but I'm sure I might get some help hopefully with that. Although maybe just some teasers just to help me along. So that's where we're headed, and for a change we are near it anyway, so we haven't got to walk all the way from wherever or fast travel. We're at the place we were at the end of last time, I do believe, which is Cragwallow. It's not Swallow. Cragwallow Slope. I do say things wrong sometimes. Sometimes I pronounce them wrong. Sorry about that. So I hope you're well, Ghost. I'll just put hi in, just to put something into the chat. Check that it comes up all right. Appears to be working okay. Well done, well done. I'm glad to hear it's okay. Mine seems to be working okay. I may be missing a couple, but because I'm only missing a couple, I think I've got away with it. So it seems to be working now. I've got to reload the whole lot in. So, what? I think it's 3 o'clock now, isn't it? So, howdy, partners! Welcome to the stream. As soon as I turned it on and I arrived here, I looked around and to my right was a Boethiah cultist. So we shot that one down with our bow, along with the trusty Lydia. Hello, Lydia. You know, huge outfit. So we got this book here. I'll look at some gold first. So it looks like this could start us on the quest for that. We'll have the arrow, but we won't have anything else. I think I worked it out that Nemesis and Finis did not get along very well. Yeah, I mean not all the time, but sometimes they do say this won't work with Nemesis or this won't work with so and so. But they don't all say that. That's the trouble. So it would be nice if they just put in a little warning like that, you know. So I do look out for those when I do mine, that it's not going to clash with anything. So I look for any notes that may say, you know, it's not going to clash with, say, so and so. Now, one particular one that I got on my Xbox, I cannot do touring caravans with, I think it's Immersive Citizens or one of those two. There's a couple of Immersive Citizens and something else, and they don't like it. You can't do it with that. That person arrived there. Do you know anything about this, Lydia? And of course, here we are. our ranger with a nice little. I thought I like putting nice little patterns on like that. We do look a little bit similar to Frandolf, and we could go back to Frandolf, but I know whether I can fit her in now is another matter. So let's go into Mzulft. Oh no, what am I talking? What am I talking about? Nearly went the wrong way. I saw a horse just now. I think there was a horse here. I think... Well, there's the firmament. I think I've already read that, yeah. I thought I arrived here on a horse, but it looks like he's run back home. So, yeah, sorry, I'll have some of those. So, I should be, you know, I've got, I've emptied everything that we don't need. I have given her a little boost on her... Wow, some things going on over here, so apparently. So I have given her a little buff on her weapon.
I am sworn to carry your burdens.
Tats do tend to make a character more recognisable if they end up doing something on the shady side. Tats, I'm a little bit confused by tats, to be honest. But I've turned this up from about, I don't know, 30 something, 31 I think, up to 35, and I put an enchantment on it. So now that's got an enchantment on, whereas that one, you know, just had the stamina. So she could choose between the two, and I've given her a staff as well. So I'll give her a staff just in case. So if you could explain what tats is, that do tend to make a character more if they end up doing something on the shady side. A little bit confused by that one. And sorry if I miss text. I do occasionally miss it. I'm dreadfully sorry when I do notice sometimes when I read it. You know, when I'm watching the stream back, I go, oh god, I missed that one, because I'm just looking away or writing something down. Tattoos. Oh, tattoos. You may remember that guards sometimes say, hey, I know you. Oh yeah. I mean, I don't know whether it goes down to, you know, whether you're wearing tattoos or not, and I don't think masks do a lot either. I don't think that is in the game that a mask will hide you, so I don't know if it matters too much. I don't know. So presumably you have something to get in here, because is this locked off at all? Ethereum Wars? Anything else? So please tell me if I've already come here last week. But I think we just unlocked it last week. So I hope so. Oh, it looks like we can go in, okay. Right, well I'll pick up these blue flowers and shall we go in? So I haven't really done anything to my character, he said, stowing his bow. Because I can't improve any more weapons, you know, smithing wise, because they're enchanted. You go up to level 60, so I couldn't do anything about that. I could charge that. At least with this character, I have got some weapons. Might go with that one to start with. It does not. You could be fully encased in plate armor, and if we did something wrong, the guards would say something. Yeah, I know. You could even put a mask on, and yeah, I know. So I don't think doesn't really make a lot of difference. So I can't do anything better than that. I didn't have time to do anything on that. Now I can already put that one on, but I think I've got the circlet on, so we're a little bit more likely to get hit, because I'm using that to improve our bowing, and that one improves that one. I've made a potion ring now, but the trouble is I had to disenchant one of those two items, and unfortunately I couldn't get it as high as the one that I disenchanted. So, but at least I can put on more than one thing now.
Apparatus. Inoculary.
Oh, is that one? Okay, Gavels. So there's the key. There's a... Hang on. I think I'm gonna sneeze. I did. Right, now I have new glasses, so I can see now. It's still a tiny bit of blurring, but that's because my eye, this eye is, got a bit of that, what do we call it, stuff that's on it. But thank you. So let's have a look at that. So I should be able to read books. I haven't got the HDR on as well, so this should help now. I mean, it may. I know it's not too long. Attendant Gavros. The Council have become aware of the lack of progress in your group's efforts. They are particularly displeased to learn that your specifications for the focusing crystal were completely incorrect. The entire Binders conclave has worked tirelessly, and the Council is quite sure this new crystal will suit your needs. You are entrusted with delivering the crystal to the site, completing your work, and delivering a full report to the Council with all possible haste. The Council trusts you will deliver the crystal to the oculary personally, and that there will be no further complications. First Adjunct Aronel? Looks like an O to me. So I'm going with an O. So we'll take that, but we'll leave him fully clothed. We don't want to hurt him. So we have a key, so we can go in. And immediately we're going to start sneaking. So we have the sneak stone active, so we should get a boost to archery, potion making, and generally all things to do with thievery. So let's see how we get on. Let's start off by quick saving, because obviously I'm going to die at some point. Yeah. Thank you for that one, Ghost. Yeah, the only difficulty Elessa. Yeah. Well, it's not Elessa. It's me that's driving it, but I suppose that's the same thing, isn't it? So we'll see. Oh, almost got that one. I do try to look forward more, but the trouble is, I must have played the entire first time I played this game entirely looking down because there were so many traps. So I'll get my bow ready. So I'll use this one first, the one with more damage, and then swap to the other one hopefully in time. But I think human wise we're not gonna fill any soul gems. So one of the reasons why we came here was because you suggested last week, Ghost, is we're going to get some soul gems, which is what I desperately need. So that's one reason why I thought that'd be a good idea to come here. So thank you for that tip last week. I mean, I know it myself already, but sometimes it slips out of my head. I'm a little bit worried about coming in, just in case, it's a little bit too over the top for me. Thought there was two here. Black gems will be a bit on the rare side. Yeah, they might be a bit on the rare side. I thought there was two separate ones here. I shot two separate ones. What happened to the other one? Did he fall back into the... He might have fell back into the abyss. He did. I mean, I don't know where to collect the gyros. They're worth a little bit. I'll tell you what, I'll collect one. Just go slow and do not rush in. What, where angels fear to tread? I'll try not to. The other people that I was watching, I've kind of let them slide a little bit. So there's quite a few I've got fallen behind on. Oh, I did nothing in that one. The people that I've been watching, I've kind of lost track of, I just haven't got round to it because I was doing my mods, reloading my mods and all that, and then my PSVR 2 arrived just the other day, and I had a little go on it, and surprisingly my neck is not bad considering I went on it a couple of times. I think 2 times over the past couple of days, did about an hour of recording. One I've kept private because I just want to try it out and just see if I can learn a bit how it works, and it's a good job I did because I didn't know how to proceed. So and because it's so nicely balanced and not pushing my head forward the whole time, it's very comfortable. So where is whatever? Oh, there it is. So I'm really happy about that. But anyway, we don't want to talk about that nonsense. But my god, it looks amazing. You ain't catching me with that trap, mate. There, Sonny. I'll get on the right bit. Oh, sweet on. If it comes up now, I'll shoot it. I'm not taking any time. Right, let's see. Oh, those couple of ways. And this is the trouble with places like this. There's always a couple of ways. Don't you hate it when there's two ways? I know I do. I wonder which way we should go. I mean, we could go that and all the way around and come back, but usually there's a shortcut out. I'll tell you what, I'll shut that one and we'll go left this time. I think when I've done it before, I'll sometimes go right. So I'll try left and go down. I don't know why, but I keep pulling that out, slowing the thing out as I'm drawing it, which seems a bit stupid really. But you know, it just helps me aim better. You know, at least it gives me a little bit more time if I do the slow motion thing than if I try it anywhere else, because I'll probably miss. I'll do that all the time really, but usually I'm not always doing this type of character, am I? Yeah, the chests are sometimes hard to see, aren't they? That'd be quite good, because that might be, although I think I can surpass that now. These kind of things I'll just sell, and that I'll possibly use it to do the thingy, and I'll take that because you know, it's always worth a bit considering how light it is. Moonstone, that'd probably be a good idea to mine. Give me a chance to have a little sip. Would be nice to go the whole stream without dying. I'm tempted to get a mod where, you know, you just hit it and it just goes into your inventory. Oh, is that it? Oh, well, that sorted the which way should we go then. This is just a dead end. How marvellous. Well, I'm quite happy about that. Did you check out those weightless mods? I did. I have looked at those weightless mods, but I know I said it before and I'll say it again. I don't particularly like to do things like that, which, you know, yes, it would be lovely to not have any weight. It would be great, but I don't want to do I don't want to do too many things that make things easier. You know, that's part of what I got to manage is weight, which is the reason why I bring a follower. Now, if I was doing it on my own, yeah, I might think more about doing that, because that would, you know, which is why on Xbox I tend to have a bag or something. I haven't got a bag on this one. In fact, I may be able to use more than one bag, so I have to try that out. Whether I can carry one more, you know, because they're only 25, I think, extra. I'll tell you what, I'll take one more of those. So, I don't know, but I don't particularly want to cheat or whatever too much. I don't want to do it too much. I just want to, you know, just use the exploit for, you know, getting them to pick things up if they're full. That's the only one I really like to use. I mean, I'm alright, I got the odd but, you know, thing that says, you know, I can do robes which are, gives you armour, which is, you know, yeah, that's kind of cheating, but it's because I've found mages difficult to stay protected and get that nice boost to the magicka. But they just can't protect themselves, so that one is just to make it easier for, you know, my wizard guy. But I would love to do it in vanilla, to be honest. Might as well get a little bit of this moonstone. I'll have a biscuit later on. They're quite a crunchy biscuit today. And I've kind of bet a couple already, so I don't have to crunch too much. So hopefully I got the volume right. I think on the other game I've got to turn it up a bit, so hopefully it's what it normally is. I want you better hear the game clearly, but also, you know, to be able to hear the, you know, when people speak. Hate these guys, I do, really do, because of the spit. Try and keep out of the way of that one. We should get something from this, shouldn't we? Oh, I thought for a minute I was going to miss that. No, we're not getting it from that either. So obviously, we've got no empty soul gems. I find that hard to believe. Wow, they look as though they're all full. My God, I wish I could do that with the other one. Because it's got none, I think. Well, I don't need to use that then. Although that wasn't the bow that did the souls, did it? Ah, oh, foolish me, sorry. I just realised it now. Dumb or what? You are underfilled, yeah. Should I get any more? I mean, we don't get this very often, do we? The moon. So, I think I said last time, or I said on the Saruman one, I have the anniversary edition. I hope I haven't made a huge mistake, and that's going to cause more bugs. But apparently, it's supposed to be sorted out. So, I'm taking a gamble. It's all right because it just gives us extra stuff, more spells, different kinds of spells. So it just adds to the game, and you can do it in the vanilla game and you will not lose your achievements or trophies or whatever you want to call it. So it is part of the vanilla game, which is great. So that's one of the reasons why I thought I'd get it, because it just gives us more to do. Trouble is, the ones that I've already finished, like, you know, say Frandolph, you know, it means she could have done a lot more, but I do want to try out new builds. I do feel like that's one area where, where I am weak on is trying new builds. Back, you foul Christmas tree! Oh, hang on. Oh, it may already be too late. Why am I going at here? I could have done it with the other one, couldn't I? Yep, too late. Okay. I won't do the kiting. I mean, it's not particularly long to die, so I may as well use this, but we'll keep running that soul. But okay, now we're filling souls. Right. I'll just do the eggs and that. I never really pick up course chitting or kiting. I never really do it. I've only done it a bit of my first character because I just wanted to try doing a couple, but really in any other character I've never picked it up because, you know, it's not exactly a nice looking either. I hate the fact that you just walk around the fishery in Riften and you get roped into a quest. Well, you don't have to do it. I mean, I sometimes just back out of conversations so that I don't have to do it, and then regret it later. So, you know, if they start talking to you, just back out and walk away. That's what I sometimes do. I have done that before. Oh, you want to finish all the quests? Right, okay. Yeah, I think it's the one that wants you to, you know, gives you that cube thing, isn't it? I can't remember what it's called now. I'll go around the side because it doesn't look as though there's a trap there, but I'm not taking any chances. But oh, it's nice to be able to see better, because now it looks nearly the same as if I do that. Except that I can read writing with the glasses on, so it's so nice to have new glasses. I'm not a fan of Skyrim fishing. Well, no, nor am I, to be honest. The fishing is, I don't even know why they put it in. It's a complete waste of time, but I don't know, maybe people ask for it. I don't know. You know, it could be people ask for it. I'll have all of it except the metal, because I mean I have done. It's yeah.
Huh?
Yeah. Oh yeah, that's true. Yeah, it's put in. Yeah, good point. Yeah, it's sort of added in anyway, whether you like it or not. But you know, I suppose you could ignore it, couldn't you? I mean, I haven't done the fishing thing at all. I think on one particular thing I just talked to him, but I never did what he wanted, or she, whatever. So I haven't actually done the fishing either. I will get the levers and all that. I'll do that another time. I went the wrong way, and I haven't even looked at a marker, but I know roughly it was there, so I just moved there. And I'm confident that's it. That is it. And there she blows. I had a rough idea, and that's all I need. I don't know why I picked these up, but every time I come into these things, and there's dwarven, you know, anytime there's any ingots, I pick them up. Levers are just trade, yeah. But I think, isn't there one quest where you have to get some levers? I know there's some for gears. Yeah, I could get one. I know there is some for gears, so I can't remember if it's levers. But it's levers, gyros. I don't think there's one for the metal. Right, okay, so that's where we came in there, wasn't it? Yes, that's where we came in, right? So we're going, if we go there, it goes down there. And if we go there, it goes into there, right? Okay, that's sorting that out. Just like to double check. God, it'd be interesting to do this in real life, wouldn't it? Although I wouldn't like a huge animated spidery crab coming towards me. Although I just get my Lord of the Rings sword out. I got a Lord of the Rings sword. I got a Sting sword. It's not an official, you know, 100, 200 pound, you know, sword. But it's, you know, it's like a cheap copy. So it's not quite as good. But it's nice. At least I got something Lord of the Rings-ish, which is always nice. And it's not bad. It's not bad for a cheap one. I think it's about 30 quid or something. And normally they're ridiculous prices. They're only needed if you're running Legacy of the Dragonborn. Oh, okay. Alright. But yeah, I know. I think there's, yeah. I know there's one that you didn't have to collect. So it must be that one. I'll do some oil because you don't get that much, do you? And I won't do any more cogs because they weigh 10. And I'll start dropping them off on me follower in a minute. Hello there, Sonny Jimmy. He resisted soul trap, so this one might. Oh, it might have hit your shield there. They just get in the way, don't they? I'll just try to fling one off there, quick. You cannot smell it. No, you can't smelt it. No. But well, you can if you've got a nose. Yeah, just throw that joke away. So that was a waste of time. But yeah, for the Saruman one, you know, having the creation content is great because he's got extra spells that he can do, and one of them was the ritual one, which gave him new things. So that was nice. Hello there, Sonny. You can get over there quite fast in the Drummer Ruin, yeah, that's the only trouble. Have I got the right bow? I'm sure I got the sold one. But I think it maybe run out. Well, maybe I haven't got any left to fill then. Right, okay, so it's all looking good so far. We haven't missed anything. Oh no, now we have two ways. Oh, there isn't more. It's only one way anyway. But I'm going to have a look around just in case. I do like going in here. I do love the whole Dwemer thing. I wish we had a, you know, Elder Scrolls one that, you know, in that time or something, you know, machines walking around, and well, that'd be fabulous. But I don't think they ever will, to be honest. I mean, put it this way, I won't be around then. Now, I can't remember which one this is. What kind of puzzle it is, I can't remember. It's, oh, these things push you off, yeah. What activates that? If I step on something, is it? Not the one with the two round things on the wall. I wonder why this isn't working, because normally when you go over here these things are pushing you off. Oh, there it is. Lydia! Luckily then I saw that. Hello there, sonny! You ain't coming anywhere near, right, near knee? Near knee? Right, hang on. I'm going to switch bows here because this one does more damage. I don't like your attitude. Ha! Well done, Lydia. That's what I like you do. Throw yourself at them. That's what I like. No standing back today. You get in there, lady. That's what we want to see from Lydia. Get in there, leaping at them, ripping them apart. That's what we want. None of this blocking stuff. Right, hopefully I'm still going the right way. Yes, okay. Could have gone the right way there. God, Biscuit's looking at me. I've got another half an hour to go yet. So, has anybody else come in, first of all? Because I did miss Narinder Sidhu. Sorry, Narinder, if you come in, or if you see it later, I apologise for not seeing you come in on Hogwarts Legacy. Hello. So I apologise for that. I must have been looking elsewhere. Which of course is a place in Skyrim. Sorry, not in Skyrim, in Tamriel, should I say. If they did, they have been very quiet. Yeah. So yeah, just like officially say, I will say next time Narinder comes in, just say how dreadfully sorry I was to miss the text. Sometimes I do when I'm in the middle of something, which is quite often. I won't do any more cogs. That's why I don't pick up the cogs. I mean, they're ridiculously heavy, aren't they? In fact, I shouldn't all pick up hardly any oil now. Probably not a good idea, but why not? I'm dreadfully relaxed today. God, I'm just can't wait to go on my VR again. I just don't, Quest 2 is like it's pulling your head forward the whole time because it's so heavy. Even though I put a strap on the back to try and ease it. Whereas this thing is comfortable, and it stays where you put it as well. Don't move around all over the place. Sorry to mention that, guys. No. Oh no, go and take another one. What a dork. Right, we'll watch out for traps. I always go around the side. Oh god, it's not letting me go around the side. Just in case. Why can't I go? Oh, it's forcing me up the centre this time. That's bad news. 10 cogs are needed for a wizard of the college. Yeah, I know the cogs are. Well, it's all rather relaxed at the moment. Nothing heavy going on. We're not in any serious trouble. I mean, I might as well keep picking these up. Yeah, on my original character on the 360, I did use, I crafted a nice. Well, I didn't craft a bow, found the bow, and then crafted it up quite high, and used the crossbow. It was very, very effective. Which this guy won't be. I may have let that off a little bit early. Oh, this one got souls. I don't think I can collect. Can I collect souls? Are they counted as creatures? I think they're creatures, aren't they? They're not like humans. Then walk full out and stop the sneaking. Well, I'm not going to do that because this one is going to be a sneaky-ish type of character, because we got to be really to catch people unawares. we've got to be a bit sneaky, because that's the whole point, isn't it? So we can get the damage up. Oh. Well, I haven't got that one on. I was using this one. Okay, so I didn't have the Souls one on, so I think I'll go back to the Souls one, because they're a bit quicker to kill. I think I picked up some of that heavy metal. Heavy metal! Which is, I can't remember what it's called now. Dwarven metal or something. I want that. What was it I picked up? Large, yeah. Oh, I mean, I could have picked up, I suppose. Why is it making that noise every time I drop something? It's like whoosh. Is that a Creation Club thing? Plate metal, yeah. I mean, the trouble is, I'm never forging anything. You know, dwarven. I've never ever done that. I've never bothered, to be honest. Well, I'll put the light on, shouldn't I? To make you get nervous, was it? Oh, to make me get nervous? What, you want me to get nervous because I'm far too relaxed? And, you know, I'm a little bit too quiet and things are easy. I like it when I start getting to a stage where I can take things out and I can relax a bit. I do like that. I think I'm going that way then. So it'll be that way, then left, yeah. Okay. Weird sounds. Oh, the weird sounds. Yeah, I like the atmospheric sounds. I did do a thing which I think I've already done that one. Oh no, I haven't. Did do one that replaced the sounds in Skyrim. The different atmospheric sounds. And I don't know. I think I prefer the Bethesda one, to be honest. What was to my left there? Let me just go back there. I just want to fill it out. I know there's nothing there, but I want to fill it out just in case. I do like to do that. I'm very much like that. You know. Yeah, call me a fool. Well, it's just far too relaxing. I don't feel as though I'm in any danger. Oh, I don't know. Well, I'll do 2 and then I'll swap those. Or swows. Oh, I am using that one. What? Suffer me gently. Oh, yeah. Let's get that one off. I don't always put it all the way. Thank you, Lydia. Saved me another arrow. It's going far too well. I'm a little bit uneasy. By filling out the map, you deny a hidden foe its hiding place. Yeah, well, yeah, it's a thing I like to do. Now, this bow is a very good bow. 36. If you compare that to these, well, it's not a good, but then I crafted that up a bit. No, I haven't crafted it up a bit. But yeah, it's not a bad bow. If it would get, coming here early in the game, that's not a bad price. 130, I mean, it's worth selling. I'm not picking those up. The only time I picked those up was on my original 360, because as you know, I want everything in the game. That bow will need chitin to upgrade. Yeah. How do you say it in America? Do you call it chitin? You know, is it's a K, or do you say chitin? Because I used to say chitin for ages on that arc, and then my daughter said, "It's not chitin, it's chitin." So I've been saying it correctly ever since, because when my daughter speaks, I have to follow because she's usually right. Drop that baby. Well, hello there, young servants. I wish I could get a headshot in this, but it doesn't make any difference, does it? Let's hope they have headshots next time, although I'll miss 90% of them. There's my stamina, it's almost run out. That's it. Fill them up, baby. Fill them up. Right. Far too easy so far. This is why I like an archer. They're probably the easiest ones to get to a good level, you know, quickly. You're an archer, you will very quickly become powerful. It's quicker than a fighter and quicker than a mage. So if you do that, yeah, well, I think I'm trying to say, you know, archery is a good way to start the game because it gets very powerful very quickly, especially if you keep doing it. It's actually pronounced Heaty. Heaty? I've never heard it called Heaty. What, Tahiti? Wow, this is... Oh, it's a master one. Oh, crap, I wasn't really taking much... The C and the N are silent. Itin. Oh, right. Well, I just have to pronounce that to my daughter. Well, I don't pronounce it right then. Oh! That was so close. Oh, that's what the wiki said, is it? Right, okay. Right, I was there, I do believe. So if I'll go a little bit left, probably wrong. Every time I do that, it's wrong. Yep. See, I should have gone the other way. That way. I'm very confident about it. No. I can't remember which side of the black line. Was it that side or was it that side? So it might be in between. Oh, come on! Goodbye, Ruby Tuesday. I wasn't precise enough with remembering where it was. Obviously. So I still get the oil. I'll get a little bit more. One more, that's it. That's your lot. I keep getting bolts, I mean, just for sheer fun of it, really. Oh, nice. I like it when they give you good ones. Yeah, I'll say the only time I ever picked up these plate things is on my original character because, as I say, I wanted everything in the game. I don't know if I have everything in the game. Yeah, kiting. Yeah, that's normally what you know. Jess. You know, she's the one that knows everything. Well, knows more than I do. Put it that way. I mean, I know a fair bit about certain things, but when it comes to stuff like that, she's pretty darn hot on, you know, how to pronounce things, you know, what the dinosaurs' names are, you know, she knows all that stuff. She knows correct pronunciations, you know, and kind of, you know, fell out of school a long time ago. I mean, to tell the truth, I mean, do you really want to know the truth? It's truth on Ray Ray Awesome's channel. I was asked to leave school. Shocking, I know. That was the first time I ever heard it pronounced Heaty. Yeah, Eaty, yeah. Yeah, I've never heard that like that either. Let's have to, if I remember that, which I probably won't, I'll tell my daughter that. She is quite looking forward now to PSVR 2 and playing Call of the Mountain now because I said it's quite evenly spaced on my head and so it wasn't too uncomfortable. But I've got a feeling, you know, her head is very small, so I don't know whether it's going to fit so well. So we'll have to see. But man, she's got Hogwarts Legacy, she's got a bit of VR, but she says it hurts her neck as well. But she's very petite. Very petite. Because one, that was one then. Oh, well, I'll put that away if you like. And yeah, I don't know if it's too small for her head. Sorry, it's too big for her head, sorry. I meant her head is too small. She is quite small. But yeah, she found the other one. It really hurts her her head. Because it just, she's got to put it tight because the quest slips like this, slips because of the weight. You got to keep adjusting it, and it makes her head hurt. So because you got to do it uptight. Anyway, let's just go on about flaming VR. Crikey, playing a game here. Concentrate, otherwise you're just going to die in a minute, and you've only got yourself to blame. Let's concentrate on what we're doing. Got him in the elbow. I'll get him in the knee. Oh, just missed. Always goes a bit higher than you think. That got him in the knee. Oh no, just below the knee. Hello, we have a spitter. Yeah, these courses, they're really, really strong, aren't they? Oh, crikey, I'll tell you what. You're hacking into them today. She's doing well. I haven't even put a torch on yet. It's amazing. Normally I'll put a torch on by now. Neck is aching a little bit from yesterday, but not. You know, normally it's really groaning. Oh, it's shot all the way back here, but it's actually in fairly good nick. As we say in England. Yeah, it's good nick. It's all in good nick, yeah. Well, that's worth a bit, I'll take that. Any eggs? Yep. Nice. Don't put the light on. Well, there's a loot. Oh, yeah. I won't do any more of that. I probably won't remember this place, so I'm going to go right up in the corner, fill out the map. This is far too easy. This is the one I just went to. Right, hopefully I'm still going the right way. Yep. Now I can't remember what's in there, you know, what kind of puzzle or traps there are in it. I can't quite remember. They all kind of fade into the distance very quickly. I don't like it, it's far too quiet. There's some weird shadows going on there. Oh, it's because somebody's walking in front, that's why. Have I got a spell for, you know, detecting life? Although they know where I am then, wouldn't they? I will only say an Elder Scroll. Okay. Let's retreat a little bit. Hope I didn't hit her. I tried to let one loose before it hit her. Right, here come the mages. Here they come, the night prowlers. These are the dodgy ones. They can do some enormous harm. I'm literally just making mincemeat of her at the minute. I got her, Lydia. I thought I'd take that away from her. That is way too heavy for the amount of money that is. By the way, if I'm too loud, please tell me. So I'd hate to, you know, be overpowering, much as I enjoy listening to myself later on. I tend to take a bit of time putting the well, I could do with a basket, you know, doing the timestamps. You know, I kind of do a bit one day and then do a bit the next day. I don't do it all at once, you know, because I want to do other things. I was having a look at Flanker Gaming. He's one I've been watching, but I've kind of really let it slide because I was on about number 5 with him, or 6, and now he's on like 40 or something. So I'm really letting him slide now because I've been doing the mods for Xbox and things, and then just having to sort them out when they all disappeared. So I'm really falling behind on them all, which is a right shame, as they say here in the lesser Cornwallian giants. I don't know what, I haven't put the light on yet. What is the matter with me today? I must be ill. Anything in here? Just sort of afraid to at the moment. Yeah. Well, especially as it took me, I think it was two or 3 days to get those mods back on. That took all my time. But because I've been playing Skyrim with, you know, some extra animation mods and all this kind of stuff, I've been enjoying that and playing that for a while. So that's one of the main reasons why I haven't. It's because of, yeah, it's because I've been playing Skyrim, but it's dropped off a bit because the VR's come, and my God, the quality is outstanding. And I saw somebody today say that compared to all the other sets, including the very expensive ones, it is proven to be probably one of the best. And one guy said, who knows all about VR and he's got every set, said he preferred to play that from now on. That's how good the PSVR 2 is. It is very high level. Very high level. And that Call of the Mountain, the Horizon one, is top draw. I've literally got it right in front of my face as I'm climbing, and the rocks are absolutely sharp. They're not fuzzy, and I'm right up with my face against the rock. That's how good the quality is. It's amazing. Oh, I could have used that one, couldn't I? I'm going to take that one because I haven't got a 20. But I don't usually carry loose change. Boom. Anyway, sorry I'm harping on about the VR, but I'll say, if I say it again, please tell me to shut up. Alright? Please. Not too fiercely, but enough to make me flaming stop. Okay. 1, 2. Maybe I'll put both bows. Yeah, that's not a bad idea, actually. That's not a bad idea. Why didn't I think of that? Let us make both of these bows our main 2 weapons. Oh, that's number 1. So if I make that a number 2, say, and that a number 1, I can switch between them very quickly. That saved me having to go back, select it, which is why that mod that gives you 8 slots on a console is fantastic. Because I can instantly change or take a potion or put my healing spell on instantly without going into a menu. It is fantastic. Right, I'm taking a gamble. This is just a room with something in it. Well, it definitely is now because it's the master. Right, okay. Can we sort this out? Right, we've got movement. Right, where is it? It's kind of right on the middle of that line of shadow. Right, sorry, before that, which it isn't. So we're on that line of shadow there, so we're going to go a little bit past about there. So it's on the edge of the shiny masterpiece. Oh, and there you go. I love it when I do things like that. It's such a treat when I beat it. Have I got that? Yeah, I think I have, because I've already done that lunar. Oh, I don't know why I picked it up there. Never mind. Wow, you must have got caught in the wheel. Right, okay. Miracle, I haven't put it on once. I wonder why there's... Oh, for a minute I thought there was the things that would go, and then go down again, but it's just a kind of fence thing. So I was right there. That's the spare room. See, I know this game. I know this game. Do you want me to say it again? I know that, you know, there's usually the, you know, a linear way normally. This is far too easy. I'm almost feeling uncomfortable. I'm gonna have a biscuit. I'll move the mic away so it's not too bad, but it is very crunchy. I mean, we got 51. And it's all over part of the set, right, just below that circle on the nodule there. They overpowered the thieving skills, yeah. Right, I went the wrong way, so it was just below that nodule. I went the wrong way, so it's gonna be right there. It's not enough? It's not enough! Right, okay. So I would say, if that's kind of tinkling with it, I would say about there. Thank you. I'm not saying I know exactly, but I have an idea. I'm going to go with my other bow here. Oh no, wait a minute, we're going back again. No. Alright, we'll stay with that one and we'll switch to the other one. The other one's, this one's a sparkly warkly. That's because I put a mod on which amplifies that and makes it all wavy. Well, that's very nice. And the other one is just kind of a blue. 200. I'll take it because it's 200. I thought that was a jest then. I was sitting down. Oh, and then I completely spammed the wrong button instead of just moving. Right, okay. Have you bought any other games? What other games have you got? I mean, can I ask you that? What other games you've played, Ghost? If you know, if you don't mind, please. If you don't want to, don't tell me. Are you like me, very, very fussy about what games you play? Because I only like certain types, and that's it. Did that hit him? Get the feeling that didn't hit him. Oh, that did. And then I'll switch to this one. Before he comes around, although he's coming around. So let's eat this guy up quick. I was going to say that must have hit. It's a skulker. It's a skulker. Hang on. Starting a little bit on Shadow of Mordor, I'm guessing, as a quick guess. Stay back there, Jimmy. Right, let me pause that a second. Yeah, funnily enough, oh, actually, I will quick save. I did have a little go on Shadow of War about a week and a half ago. I didn't know what to play. I thought, oh, I played this, I played that, you know, I played, you know, I know, I'll have a go on Shadow of War, see how I was looking these days. And it's not brought up to 4K on the console. They haven't done an update to bring it up to 4K, but it still looks nice. It does have a little bit of embellishment on the graphics, so, but it's not the full job. You know, especially made for the advanced corpuscles, you know, the advanced consoles. I don't know, should I put that up? I'll say no. But yeah, I do, yeah, Shadow of Mordor, I like Shadow of Mordor. And I'll tell you some good news, if you're a Lord of the Rings fan, would like to finish Shadow of Mordor before I tackle... Yeah, I would recommend doing that first, because it follows directly after Shadow of Mordor. Okay, so the ending of Shadow of Mordor leads directly into the beginning of the second one. So yeah, definitely do it. And then when you do go to do the Shadow of War, you will see how much they improved every part of the game from there. So if you do it the other way around, you know it's just not the same. But oh. So yeah, it's good to do it that way, because man, they improved every part of it on the second one. Any concerns that people had, they just completely addressed that in the second one. And they don't normally wear dresses. I am part of killing the 4 orcs when you start the game. Oh yeah, I know. Yeah, that's good enough. I'm going to shut that door. I always do that. I always shut the door so I know that is where I got to go. While I just check all the other bits. I don't know if you do the same, but that's how I do it. Oh no, there's a second door. I hate it when there's a second door. Or hate it with H, sorry. Oh, still got a biscuit, hang on. Was not expecting that one. I'll need some food. Oh, my stream is gone. And it's not playing. Thank you. Deadly trap on the door. You could say that again, yeah. But deadly alright, where was it? Oh no! The big beast is coming for me! Get it, Ray! I would change to your other bow! Oh my god, he's a big one, isn't he? I'm trying not to fall off the back of here. Get it, Lydia! It's about to rip me apart! Oh, I didn't put the soul on. I was almost worried there. Please don't do the trap a second. Where is the trap? I can't see a trap. It must just be an automatic one. Not sneaking anymore. Yeah, I was running there, I was running. Yeah, suddenly our voice went up 3 octaves. So you can always tell, can't you? I'll have that, I don't care what it is. I was tempted to get a second one, but why should I? They tend to have a lie down as well. Right, that's it then. So that's the dead end. We ascertained that that is the dead end. Right, Lydia, follow me. Wish I could remember all these places, but there is a lot of them in there. There's over what? I think there's I think it's over 150 dungeons. So that's just dungeons. So that's this kind of thing, you know. But of course, there's caves. There's, you know, all other kinds as well. It's a total of about 400, over 400 locations to visit. Amazing. This is what you call your money's worth. I mean, this was what, 30 gig, if that, and it was what, I don't know, what was it then? 40 quid, and the DLC was what? I think the DLC was like, I don't know, about £9, £8 and £8 each, and you got a whole new map on 2 of them. And I think the other one, the Hearthstone, whatever it was something else, close to 200. Yeah. I know it was over 200. Sorry, 150. But yeah, you're probably right. It is around about that. Because the DLC. I'm reading it from the book. I mean, my book I've got about Skyrim. It is only for the base game. It's not. Oh, I took the chitin. Chitin. Didn't I? Yeah. Right, I think it's about time I give you some of my trash.
I am at your command.
Then I can send you home. I don't know why I did that, but it pleases me so. I'm trying to think what weapon to give her and what I should have as a default weapon. Because I've done glass, I've done, I've done elven. So I'm trying to think what should I, I'm trying to think what to do next. I might keep that one and that one just in case there's a little bit of fire toddling about. You can keep that one. I'll keep that one. You can have that one, and you can have all the cobblers. The exact number of Skyrim unique areas is a whopping 670. Yeah, I know. It's what you call value for money. This is why I like their games, because although the graphics may not be top notch and the animations may not be the best in the world, because it's their own engine made by unprofessionals. They were only a small company until I think it was Morrowind. Yeah, Morrowind is what really changed everything for them, and suddenly they started to be, people took notice and turned them into a now bigger company. That's why there are modders out there. Yeah, the modders have transformed this game, haven't they? God blimey, you put a load of mods on and it looks dazzling 4K and animations, and it's absolutely amazing what some people are doing. Now they're all raving about parallax with all this amazing, absolutely amazing ground and rock textures, which are they're almost up in the Horizon Forbidden West territory, which is a nice territory. My eyes are not on 4K. Well, yeah, but if you wanted it on that, then it's there. I've got a 4K TV, so it's quite nice to have it in 4K. But obviously, it's just that I'd always wanted one. And the trouble is, I just got it too late. My eyes are starting to go. I wish I'd got it 20 years ago, but they were far too expensive, man. Right, I'll have the rest of me biscuit. What are you doing? Aren. Oh, what do I do then? Oh, I favorited it. Right, I'm going to charge it. And that one. 20 years ago there were CRT TVs. Yeah, I had one of those. When I played Skyrim, for a few years it was on a CRT TV, and when I went to an LCD quite a few years later, and I went back to the CRT just to try it out, I noticed that it looked as though there was more detail because it was kind of dotty. It seemed to be adding textures for some reason. I know that sounds silly, but it was almost like it had better things looked better because they had little dots, so it looked like it was. Well, I think you know what I mean. It was like it had a a bit more texture. Whereas it looks too good on the 4K TV. It was like, LCD. It was like, well, it just looks too shiny. You know, it was a bit more grainy, which give it that little bit of depth. Oh no, it's going down now. I think I'm making myself understood, but I don't know. I mean, you know, something like, well, I'm not a clue what I'm talking about. This is far too relaxed for my liking. I ought to play Archer for every single one. You know, my original, you know, play that I was going to do on the Elder Scrolls 6 was going to be an Archer. I wasn't going to start off as a fighter for a change. But I don't know now. Alright. No, I think I'll stay in sneak mode, guys. It seems to be rather fortuitous. Oh, crikey. This was all over the shop there. Well done, Lydia. I think this is the closest you've got to focusing crystal. Well, have one of those, and we'll have that. That's worth a nice bit of money. Oh, Lydia! With your dwarven helmet, do something about this guy who apparently can take a shot and still release his bow with fabulous precision. Whereas I'm going around there wasting all my stamina. Come back into the light, oh righteous one. Oh, I may have hit the undergrowth there. This one's a sly one, this one. I'm very tempted to go up. Could be a fatal mistake. An arrow to the head, ouch. Kill him, Lydia! That was within the 7 seconds. I'm just going to go up here and evaporate that. Anything sneaky around there? Anything sneaky around here? Oh, eggs! Always nice to get the eggs, isn't it? Oh, it's a salmon. I think I'll leave the salmon. Do love salmon in real life. Trouble is, it's a long time since I've had salmon. I don't know why that is. Oh! Don't pick up those, Ray! That's it, press the wrong button, press back. Right, okay, up there. Or up there. Da, 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 da. I'll tell you what, I'm going to go up here first. Because this has got to be like a room for loot. Yes, there you are, Master. If it's a Master, definitely loot. Right. I'm actually getting quite low on my... Well, it's all over a bottle of shouting. Especially if it gets most of the way there. Right, well, okay, it's either left or right now. What do I feel like today, Ray? I'll tell you what, I'll go right. Did I go too much? I can't remember precisely where it was now. No. It could be. So I'll go teeny weeny. There it is. Oh, there's no biscuits left! Oh no, now I'm beginning to panic. I can't believe I haven't put the light on yet. I mean, I hope you can see alright. Gilded armour. I'll tell you what, gilded armour is one of the best in the game, I find. That's a very good one. I won't bother with that. It really, really is. I'll tell you what, I'll get one more lot. Just so I don't have to come down for a little bit. Now, I'll never remember where Moonstone ore is, but I know I'll just look it up. Have a drink. That's a good idea. Oh, I was just about to say something about VR then, and then I realised I told you to tell me to shut up if I'd have said it, so immediately I'm not saying it now. I refuse to say it anymore. That's definitely closed off there. Yep, it is. Right, just testing. Wow. Yeah, I am running a character which has no armour. And I'll take it because, you know, I'm always on the lookout for a little bit of money. You know, I would imagine if you're an archer, you got a good chance of getting somewhere unclothed as an archer. Oh, did I just pick up the farmer arrows? I did, you nonk. There's that sound again. I had a feeling I'd already looted them, but you know, I want to make sure I have done it. But yeah, I would imagine that would be the best one to do, because the mage, you know, if you have a, you know, unless you've got a mob which gives you armor on a mage. Oh, right, we have to find a lock. Oh, we're having that's for sure. There one on this side as well. Right, a lock. Right, do we need it for a quest? An archer can wear leather armor and still be in roll. What kind of roll? Cheese roll? Sorry, that was a very terrible joke. Right then, we need a key. Alright, don't tell me yet. There's got to be a lever or lever. Just to keep the Americans happy. There's got to be a lever somewhere around here. And I'm keen to find it. I don't think that's American anymore, is it? Do you know, and not a lot of people know this. Stop it. Okay, sorry. Right then. Okay, I'll give up. Where is it? That was quick, wasn't it? I've got to fire at, you know, some target in the distance. I mean, it's usually nearby, isn't it? I bet it's in here, isn't it? Right, okay, get torch out. Oh no, let's get the other one out and then improve my illusion a little bit. Oh, that's the wrong one. What a corpuscle. Anybody know what a corpuscle is? Right, it's got to be simple. There's probably a switch right next to it. No? Is it up? Is it down? Have I got to see somebody about it? Hang on. I know there is a locked door that can only be opened from the other side. Right then, so it could well be that we have to go all the way back here. Or am I wrong in that? I'll tell you what, there's one way to find out, and that is to do that, clear any thingies as you do that and make sure. Oh, and then go back to, yeah, and go back to that and then do clairvoyance, and if it leads through there we'll check the door. I just did. It requires a key to open. Right, it's a puzzle, isn't it? I've got to hit something or find the hidden. Well, I picked up something, didn't I? That's the one I just did, isn't it? I picked up an article. You know, a, what was it? A resonant thing or whatever it is, Resident Evil. Resonance stone or something. It's got to be to do with that, so I've just got to find out where I've got to shove it. Yeah, focusing crystal. It's got to be that, isn't it? Right, focusing. Where would a focusing crystal go? I don't know where I'd like it to go. Funny, I always thought candlelight was the one that hovered above your head. I suppose it makes sense though, doesn't it? A mage light is a light that goes over a mage. Whereas candlelight is like a candle on the wall. Then if this is the door I think it is, you have to go 180 degrees. Well, I'm going 180 degrees. Well, I am now. Because you just said it. Well, I was, gonna look around to see if there were switches around the immediate area, because usually it's nearby. I'm just trying to prolong it, aren't I? I'm not trying to prolong it. Yeah. Well, funnily enough, Ghost, Mage, yeah, hang on, what did you just say? Mage light? Yeah, exactly. That is how I've always, it's always, since I've been playing from the beginning, candlelight was always the one that went over your head, but for some reason it's the opposite way round now, because I'm on Mage light. And that is putting it above my head, and if I go to the other one, candlelight, is depositing it where I let go. So it was actually switched. So I'm a little bit bemused by that, as probably all of you are. Hello, Mr. Mike. Hello. We started a little while ago, but yeah, mod must have changed them. That's what I was thinking. It could be. Oh no, I haven't got Ordinator, have I? I did put one on that did something to the spells, so that could have been it. So hello, Mr. Mike. I've got your name written down. Thank you for dropping in. We are playing as an archer today. We're playing as an archer, and we are just taking people out left, right, and centre. Sneakily, and it's proven to be extremely effective. Right now, I completely lost what I was going to do. Yeah, I haven't got Ordinator on this. They haven't got Ordinator on a PlayStation. They've only got it on Skyrim, on the Xbox and PC. But I did put something on which made some adjustments, I think. So that, I think so anyway, but my brain works in mysterious ways. Still got about an hour and a half to go, yeah. So maybe that's what it's done, because it always made sense to me to have a little candle over my head. But it's just like they've switched it around here. Maybe because I think they said they did adjustments to make it fitting more into what it should be, and I can see their point. Right, okay, 180 degrees in. Right, we're going to take your advice, Ghost. Go 180 degrees and see if there's a side door or some sort with a big switch in it. Because that's obviously how to solve the mystery. It's a mystery! Have we not been in here? No, we haven't been in here. Okay, I've missed this turning. I haven't been in here yet, and I'm... Right, it's got to be something here, so let's get ready. Go... Okay, I'm going east. Sorry, I'm going east. Well, I hadn't gone in there down that area yet, so maybe whether I would have thought of that on my own. Oh, I haven't been down that end yet, because usually I usually go to each one to see if it looks like it's going to progress somewhere else, because you get a little bit of a sneak of what could be behind it. And I didn't do it this time. Well, it's very little here, isn't there? Well, it's a long walk to get whatever the switch is. It's probably a huge, great big lever or lever. I do love these pots. I always like to collect those. But I'm not going to do it on this one. Wow, it's a long way to go to get this so-called switch, isn't it? It's a huge switch somewhere in a room, isn't it? Oh, I'm a daisy. Give me your answer, do. Anybody watched 2001: A Space Odyssey? Just to kind of make conversation. Oh, it's behind the huge, great, devilishly wondrous, gigantic Centurian. I'll try and hit her, lady, if I can. Right, okay. Right, okay, let's have a look and see what we have in the magic department. All of a sudden, you get so many dungeons in my head, it's hard to keep them all straight. I mean, it's very hard to remember all the dungeons in this game, there's so many of them. Right, let's see, what can I do? Can I freeze him in ice? I only do it for about 2 minutes. So, it's the only time we'll probably use this spell. Well, I didn't do anything, but it might have hurt him. Oh, did I mention the surprise at the end? You didn't. Not to worry, we are all fine on this one. As long as I aim above Lydia's head, it should hit the minuscule. I know what he's saying. Right, I'll tell you what, help Lydia. Lydia jumps into my head. I wish you would. I know it's stupid to give her this when, you know, she's practically going to die any second. But, and then I'm going to quickly switch to that. But I'm thinking, if I try healing her hands, I am in a lot of trouble. So I should be concentrating on the Dwarven Master and bringing it down. Which, and this frosty stuff I hate. It really does whip out your candleberries. Okay, we're fine. We're an archer. We can defeat them. I think I don't know. I may have hit you. Are you all right? Right, now I'll heal you. But I thought if I get too close, he's going to envelop me with frostiness. I can't tell if you know. Sometimes this shows up and sometimes it doesn't. You know. Doesn't. You creepy little. Oh, that's me. You know. Yeah, I like. I'll get the oil. Oh no, not the lever, you dumb cluck! Ray! Not the lever, or lever. Lever? Why do Americans call it lever? That's what I want to know. What made them do lever? Is it because anything but E in it is an air instead of an E? I mean, E is an E. But, you know, you say your alphabet is A, B, C, D, E. You don't say A, B, C, D, E, do you? Well, sorry. That's my way of looking at it.
Sworn to carry
But
your
please
burdens.
enlighten me if it's completely different than that. Because I would love to be enlightened. I'm far too heavy at the moment. And I just threw that joke in just to please everybody. Oh no, I don't think I pleased them. See, that's a lovely arm. I've always liked that one. It's top of the range. Slightly. I'm going to keep that alchemy helmet. It's full of Eastern joy. Right, gears, oars. I ought to get rid of the claws, really. I don't know, I like the claws. You know, I like to hug them tightly. And take them to bed with me at night. Yeah, if you believe that, you believe anything. In fact, I almost wish I had one in real life. But of course that's a complete lie. Although, I don't know, I've got the... oh, I ain't got my Amulet of Talos on today. I feel very un-Skyrim-y. There it is. Shield! Wow, we finally got some decent arrows then. Yeah, I could do that, I'm going to leave those. That makes sense, I do believe. Right, let's strip this place clean. The first little bit of a slight trouble. So far it's been far too easy. You're all used to me screaming my head up like some nutcase from April Fool's Day. But today there's no panicking at all. Although it could change at any minute. And just because I can, I'm going to jump over there. Do a Jess. Did anyone see my No Man's Sky stream? Probably didn't. I just did a random... one of my I just couldn't wait to put so. I thought I'll do so. I wish I hadn't put it out because I wish I just got used to it a little bit. But I noticed on the side of the screen it was like a little bit of a vignette. Oh, am I talking about? Oh my God! I said I wouldn't do. Oh no! Please, ghost, don't hurt me. So I think a vignette came in. You're still talking about it, Ray. Shut up. Sorry. I know I've already stripped this guy. Oh, I haven't stripped this guy.
Gavros, is that you? I'd almost given up hope. Let me get the door.
I go all the way out there for a key?
Who are you? What are you doing here?
I go out there for a key and then I don't need it? Because you open it anyway? Or he noticed it through the door? That doesn't make a lot of sense. Well, apparatus. His first name is Apparatus. Your friend Gavros is dead. Was there a comment there? You needed the key to open... Well, I didn't have to open the door. He just opened it for me. Or is it another door beyond? Right, okay. Well, your friend Gavros is dead.
Wasn't it?
I'll keep the bow handy.
Curse them! They've ruined everything. If Gavros is gone, there is no hope. He was supposed to return with the crystal. Without that, all our efforts are wasted. And you, if you're here for treasure or wisdom or anything...
Okay, thank you, Ghost.
I'm afraid you've wasted your time.
What? What's this about a crystal?
It didn't work the first time. I tried to tell Gavros, but he wouldn't listen. No, it won't be too cold, he said. Well, I was right, wasn't I? Focused completely wrong by the time we got here. The cold had warped it. Gavros had to cart it all the way back to Cyrodiil. Left the rest of us here to fend off the damnable
That's a long way to go. What's it for?
It was a brilliant idea, really. Mostly mine, though Gavros took the credit. Secret, though. Official Synod business. Can't talk about it.
But you can tell me. What are you doing here?
I am on official business of the Grand Council of the Synod. That's all you need to know. I might well ask the same of you.
I'm not
running around by yourself in this dangerous place.
I'm not running around. I'm doing a mission. I'm looking for the staff of Magnus.
Are you? Well,
yeah.
I'm afraid I can't help you with that. I need the crystal to do anything useful, and I don't have it.
What a shame. It just so happens I found a focusing crystal. Is this what you're looking for? How much will you give me for it?
How in the world? That's it? That's it! I don't know who you are, but you may have just saved this little project. In fact, who are you anyway?
Yeah. I know, should I tell them? I'm with the College of Winterhold.
You are you? Savos wouldn't even grant us an audience when
I don't
he
like
came
the way
to you. But now you come here expecting something from me?
Flames.
I don't much like this, I'll tell you. But you saved my skin, so maybe I can overlook the past for now. Come on, I'll explain on the way.
Alright, I got
No
that
matter
one.
what Gavros said, this was my idea first. The Council is going to know that when I get back.
He's going to walk me into
I
a
was the
trap,
one who
isn't
thought
he?
of using this ocular.
Wait! There's something on my left here.
I don't know what the dwarves called it.
He'll
Something
wait, don't worry.
unpronounceable, I'm sure. From all our research, it seems they were intent on discerning the nature of the divine. This machinery, all of it, was designed to collect...
What's that? Says to go over the boat, they're ready. Well, yeah,
starlight.
just in case.
And
I mean,
then, I'm not sure. Split it
half
somehow?
of me was saying he's
It was my
okay.
idea to
The other
replace
half was
one
saying,
of the key elements
you know, it
in
could be
our
one of those that
focus
goes,
crystal.
you know,
Months of
I want it,
enchantment.
you know, I'm going to take it, you know, something like
Just
that.
hope they got it right this
It's got to be a master one, isn't it?
Oh,
What have I done? Okay, I'm just testing out the doors, making sure they're working.
huh?
Just got to check the alternate way, that was all. I just saw them, you know, could have been some treasure. Could have been some trove from Treasureland. See, if I hadn't have come this way, I wouldn't have got that. It seems we have very little in the way of mushrooms. Probably because there's not mushroom in here. Mushroom. No? You didn't like that one? Alright. And lavender. You know, I'm glad I did now, and plus that. Although I was going that way anyway, so I probably wouldn't have noticed that. Right, I'll have that. Always go with the quest. Yeah, I mean, normally, yeah, you do go with it. I'm pretty sure that's not our Argonian account. Don't hear that. Oh, some nice circlets. This is why I never make them. You get enough circlets, rings, and everything else. On my Gandalf, you know, half Gandalf one, grade off, half me, half. I collected all those books. Oh, here we go. Oh yeah, we got to work out the thing now. Yeah, I generally just keep hitting buttons until it solves itself. That's how I generally do it.
I've never seen anything quite
Although I
like
do
that.
sometimes get an idea after pressing a few what they're actually doing and how to focus them. But sometimes I'm on an off day and I just can't do it. First of all, check the books. Oh. Well, I think I got both of those, so that's probably a complete waste of tittles, isn't it? Which is named my cat, by the way. What? You haven't seen the cat? No, I'm joking, I haven't got a cat. That was purely to throw you. I don't want to throw you. Right, okay, so I can work this out mentally rather than just stabbing at buttons. Right, okay, let's press a button. Oh, no, I've got to wait for him to do something, have I? Right, let's see what I've got to do. Let's follow the apparatus. Right, we've got to follow him. Right, okay, I should have followed him. Dummy, dummy, dummy. Wow, you're a slow walker. Todd, if you're listening, make him a little bit quicker when you know,
Here
they
it
go into
is.
places.
Magnificent, isn't it?
That's all right.
Took an incredible amount of work to get it
Yeah,
ready.
yeah, I was
Now I'm
thinking.
hoping it'll all be worth it. Place the crystal in the central apparatus, and we can start the process for focusing it.
Well, it seems very quiet in my ear. Oh, upstairs.
It's very important you do this correctly.
Hang on, where's this? Is it up there? Oh, up there? Am I supposed to reach up there? Right, okay. Hello? I'm stuck on the... Right, now we've got to focus it. So I presume it's up there. Forgot about that. It's been a little while since I've done this. Right then, let's see if we can fundamentally work this out. So is it... Yeah, I think I can work this out now. Is each one does a certain one. And you just got to get 1 point in that, really. You reach up there by clicking on it. Yeah. Well, I didn't think, you know... I better go up there. Oh god, I wish I'd left it where it was now. Oh, hang on. God, I wish I had a reverse mode. Because I realise now this is going to take a long time. Because obviously, you know, I think it was one away from it and I went past it. What an orchestration. What a brick. Honestly, that doesn't do it. Right, okay. Right, no, don't tell me. I know you're itching to tell me. Where's that one gone? Hang on, let me read the text first. I've got to focus it. Yeah, I've got to get those things on the beam, haven't I? I haven't got to do anything down here, have I? Hang on. Doesn't look as though I've got to do anything there. It should be just rotate these now. I can remember that bit. I did this first time, you know, I did it okay. It's not another one hiding in the distance, is there? Let me, maybe I've got to do this one first. Just stop pushing me, lavatory blob. Well, don't tell me that, Ghost. As far as I know, you just got to line them up with the beams. So I'm going to pursue that activity. I need to use magic to... Oh, I see. I've got you now. Obviously, you have to read the text, Ray, because you're a complete wimp. Well, let me see. Let me have a little guess here. What will activate it? What is it? All right, let me try and work this out mentally with my own brain. What's it called? Focusing crystal. What would do a focusing crystal? Let me see. I'm going to go for elemental bolt because I can't borrow a look. Right, okay, yeah, because that's what I noticed. It wasn't pointing to the outer one. And don't tell me I got a time limit. I don't think that did it? Hang on, because that one isn't shining on it. Okay, let's do that again. Doesn't look quite right there. That doesn't look right either, does it? That doesn't look right. I've got to hit each one of the lenses. Because that looks as though it's in the right place. That doesn't. So is it each individual lens? Or am I doing the whole lot? Because that one... Do you mind, Lydia? I'm using an elemental bolt. Because I thought it's elemental. So it might cover a few varieties. Oh, that's kind of stupid, isn't it? So I was thinking bolts. So, you know, it could be an alteration bolt. No, it wouldn't be that, would it? No, that'd be ridiculous. It's not going to be illusion. I'll be very, yeah, I mean, it could be light, couldn't it?
Somewhere else, you know, somewhere away from me.
Hello? Ah, I should have read the book, obviously. Oh no, and that's the one I dropped. See, it's telling me to do that one. But it doesn't look right. Now, what were they? I dropped them. What was the two I dropped? I dropped them somewhere. I can't remember what they were now. Hang on, let me think. This could take a very long time, of course. Was it Sparks? I don't think it was Sparks. It wouldn't be that. It wouldn't be that. It'd be Frostbite. Frostbite was one of them. Hang on. Is it under the table? So I don't know if you've got to do it to each individual one. Right, that looks like it was in the right place. So it's on each one, I believe. Oh no, no, they're all moving. Yeah, that doesn't look right. They have to all be pointing in the middle. And that one doesn't.
Need something?
So I'm guessing it's got to be the lens itself. Is there a clue on the lens? Been a little while since I've done it. Did I drop it down here? Why is there a stupid little ledge there?
Yes?
Where did I find the book? It's going to last the whole 3 hours, this, isn't it? I knew it would take a while off this one, which is why I did it. Because, you know, I thought it would be a good, nice, rollicking... Yeah, I can't remember where I dropped the spells. I thought it was here. But they may have dropped down there.
Yes?
Oh no, don't fall down. I thought I dropped them here. Lydia! Now they might have fallen down there now, you cog. I said cog because... Alright, I'll try and mentally work this out. Flames was the other one. Although I can't get close enough, can I? So is it flames does one thing, frost does the other? So that's right. That's right. I do believe that could be right. Hang on. Hang on. Wait a minute. I can't see the third one. One. There's one there. Right, hang on. Hang on. I may have an idea. I mean, I may not, but... Yes. Right, okay. I may have an idea. Which one was the right one? What I'm thinking is focusing them each separately, and then once you've done one separately, it should lock. So therefore, the next one will be, I've just got to move it to the correct spot. That's what's going through my head, and I do believe I could be doing it. I hope this isn't moving. Yes, I do believe this is it. What a genius! I managed to work it out. Finally. That's close, goes. Not quite close there.
Years of work, finally going to pay off. What's this? These results, they're not at all what they should be.
I get a feeling something's going to happen.
The ocean should be lit up like the night sky. Something is creating an incredible
There's a
amount
map
of
of where...
interference. Something in Winterhold, it looks like. What are you playing at?
Where?
Is this some attempt to stall my work?
What, this? Hang on. Let me just check that. Winterhold. It's not Winterhold, is it? Well, Winterhold is way up there. I can't see it showing that on the map. Is it? Unless that is Solstheim. Oh, this is the map of Cyrodiil. Yeah, this is the map of Cyrodiil. Yeah, this is Cyrodiil. Sorry, not Cyrodiil, Tamriel. This is Cyrodiil. This is elsewhere, and the other one are down here. Black Marsh is kind of over there or something, or there. This is Morrowind, and that is... Oh, maybe that's Black Marsh, or no, Hammerfell. That's Hammerfell, and that's the other one. So it's... Yeah, this is Skyrim here. So it's... Yeah, I'm looking at the map. So it's going to be toward the left-hand side. Is where that dot is, the left-hand side of Skyrim. So if we zoom out, there's the whole of Skyrim. I mean, it looks more central, not there. Oh, not at the wall, at the map. What map? Well, I'm looking at the map, Perkos. But if you look at that, those are all the areas of Tamriel. You know, apart from the bottom bit's, you know, just a little bit. But that's Skyrim there, above Cyrodiil. There's Cyrodiil there. The map I was just on, yeah, it's kind of... I wouldn't say that. I mean, Winterhold will be up here. More up there, wouldn't it? There's the kind of big mountain. That would be Winterhold up there. So that is kind of in the middle. So is that a place then, as opposed to Winterhold? There's a mountain. So it's on our left here. Morthal, Labyrinthian. Let me look at it again. I mean, it's not very detailed, is it? Unless it's that dot up there. Is that dot there, right at the very top? Is that Winterhold? So it could be that dot there. Well, if we get them, where's the mountain? Where's the big mountain? Hang on. Where are we? Over here. Small circular lake. What, this one? Oh, this one here. I mean, there's a few circular lakes. I mean, there's that one. I mean, the trouble is there's no detail on this at all. You know, that's the kind of, you know, the main mountain in Skyrim with a river. So that looks like it could be Winterhold, and that looks like it could be like possibly Whiterun. We just map and zoom right out, because it's, I should know where the centre is. I mean, the centre is, you know, this mountain here is a little bit off centre, because this seems to be, I mean, it could be around this area. It looks like one is kind of up here, right? So it could be Winterhold, and the other one, oh no, it seems more central. So I don't think it's. It could be around here. Is that what you're thinking? Is that what you're saying? Small circular lake with a river heading southeast. Oh, this here, with a river heading southeast. So yeah, because I'm thinking it's in this kind of area. That's where it looks to me. I usually kind of try and orientate it kind of that way. No, says Ghost. I mean, that's a circular lake. Oh, is that what it is there? Oh, I don't know. That's just where we are. You know, it just says I've got to talk to him. Let me talk to him a minute. It probably solves the mystery.
So what is it? What have you done? Did you know what we were attempting?
Yeah.
Are you here to make sure your plan worked? That our efforts have been for nothing?
No.
Well, explain yourself.
Well, you better calm down first of all.
College have ruined years of my work. I've lost colleagues and friends to the Falmer, and you want me to calm down?
Yeah.
How did you do it?
With my brain. I don't understand why you're so upset.
Just
I'm going to
look.
pursue it.
This should be lit up brighter than the night
Getting
sky.
more and more
And it's
agitated.
not. Clearly you've interfered somehow. Or you have something at your college, don't you? Something immensely powerful. Beyond anything I've anticipated. What is it?
I'm not going to answer that. It's not my fault you entered this dungeon unprepared. We might have something, yes.
Well,
cagey.
now, this I hadn't considered. If that's taken into account, these results make more sense.
Thank you. Can you help me find the Staff of Magnus or not?
Yes, the staff.
It could be
Interesting. I can't explain the
Labyrinthian.
details. That would
Because
be giving away many secrets the
That
Synod
could be
have
how we
learned
get
over
in
the
that door.
years. Also, I doubt you'd be able to comprehend the details. Have you seen the orrery in the Imperial City? It was the inspiration for this idea. Instead of projecting the sky, we project all of Tamriel, and then harness the latent energies to overlay the positions of... What's important is that all of this work was designed to
are
reveal
these-
to us
these-
sources of great magical power. Purely to help safeguard the Empire, of course.
These the
And yet, in the end, only two
these kind
locations
of
have been
points that
revealed
we
to
have
us.
to
One is your college.
use our.
The other, well, that can only be Labyrinthian.
Thank you.
So, Mage from Winterhold.
Onward out.
Despite your intentions, I've beaten your little game. Even if all you've said here is lies, I know you have something in Winterhold the Synod Council will be very interested in.
So they're
So
referring to
fine.
Winterhold for.
Trudge off to Labyrinthian in search of your staff. I
Because
shall
they're
return to
interested in
Cyrodiil and deliver my full
I would,
report to the Council.
But
This
thank
is
you.
not over. I
for trying to
assure
help,
you.
guys. Thank you. So the staff is in Labyrinth. See, that's yeah. It was around that Labyrinthian area, which is why I said Labyrinthian. And then I remembered the door that we had to unlock, which was part of this whole Mage's Guild quest. So that's how I managed to get there. So I got there in the end somehow. So the Staff of Magnus is in Labyrinthian.
Well, yes. Probably. I mean,
because
yes.
we saw the ball, but
Certainly
we
it
haven't got the
is.
staff.
But that doesn't matter now, because I know you're hoarding something even more important at your college.
No.
The Council will be informed of this.
No,
They will
don't
find
tell
out what you're up to.
I think you've been in here too long. You're going a little bit crazy.
Am I? Am I? I think
Yes.
I've discovered more
Yes.
here than I could have hoped to. Your trickery won't confuse me.
Don't get off your apparatus, Decimus. and I do not let him report to his council. Are you saying I gotta kill him? Wait a minute. This information needs to get back to Savos Aren at the college immediately. Oh, because later he's gonna have a go. But I know, I wish you hadn't said that now. I mean, I don't mind if they report. Look, if they report to the council, so they throw something at me, I'll just throw it back at them and defeat them.
You think we're done here? You got what you came for, didn't you? Go then, back to your college.
So I'm gonna leave it.
I think we're done
And let
here.
this guy live. I wanna take on whatever they throw at me. Well, I managed to work this out in the end. Oh my goodness, I forgot to like and go on the stream. Spooky, you let me down. I want you to sit in the corner for about 5 minutes with a bucket over your head And then I wanted to empty the bucket over your head and say, I'm sorry, Ray, for being late. No, I'm only kidding. This is not school time. Hello, Spooki. Just kidding. Spooky Aura's come into the stream, so now Ghost won't get a look in. And all the jokes will be coming thick and fast. God, you've missed the whole mystery. Trying to solve this puzzle. Ghost trying to give me a little hint here and there, but I managed to work it out partly in my own brain with a bit of prompting from Ghost. I don't want to take all the credit for it, because I didn't. But he put little ideas into my nutty head, and eventually, you know, there was a glimmer of light shone through the empty void, which is my brain. So I'm going to report to Savos. There is a mod where you can do it from the inside of a place. You don't have to go outside. On this puzzle I had to watch on YouTube because I spent hours trying to find out what it was. What, the map on the wall? I pretty much, yeah, I mean I wouldn't say I was perfect on it, but I was a bit bemused by the Winterhold thing. That put me off. Of course that refers to the stone, but I did say it was around this area, and there is Labyrinthian, so I knew it wasn't that because we'd already been there. But I thought you said a circular thing with a bit coming down, alright, and it already looked like it was in this central location. So, and then I remembered the door that we couldn't open, which was part of the Mage's Guild, which I think you told me, Ghost, because I'd forgotten that it was the Mage's Guild on that one. So with a little bit of help from Ghost, we got there, and a little bit of the brain kicking in. But I don't know, what should we go, Ghost? 50-50? You know, 60-40? The circular lake of Iverstead. Oh, I don't know if Ivor said that. Where's Iverstead? Iverstead is... there. Yeah, but it was Labyrinthian, Ghost. So it... I mean... was I wrong, or are you right? Ghost 57 versus Ghost 50-50. Come, Lydia. I don't know. How should we split that? Stop, says Ghost. Stop. I got a report to Saras Aven. I've done all the bits that it said. It says immediately. Right, hang on. I got a little bit of an itchy ear. I got an appointment on Monday, and I'm going to mention about my itchy ear, and then give me something to squirt in it. Did you talk to the Psyjic? Yes. Well, I don't know, because I may have done it with a couple of characters, but I did speak with the Psyjic. Well, I can't remember what he said. Can't remember what he said, Ghost. That's in trouble. It goes literally in one ear and out the other. In here. Well, there isn't a Psyjic in here, is there? Not from what I mean, it doesn't say anything about going to see a Psyjic. And this is completely clear. That's clear. That's clear. Yes, there is. What, him? Him, he's a Psyjic. I mean, he might be. I need some help now. And then I'll give you a 60-40. Well, because Clairvoyance is telling me to, that's why. That's literally why. Is because he's telling me to. Don't tell me there was a quicker way. I don't remember there being one in here. Either my brain is already bad at this age, or there wasn't. Or there wasn't. Yeah, it's a good point. I could be taking a long way to get out of here. But I mean, I thought I'd go by clairvoyance, might be easier. Right, I'll look at it.
Huh?
Well, I've got to get out of here, whatever happens. So, I don't know. Have I got... I can't remember if I may have done a duck. I think I did a duck on something, Spooky. It could have been the duck on No Man's Sky. I did it on something. Yeah, I know I did a No Man's Sky. That's a shocker, isn't it? I don't know what to do now, guys. I'm completely niffed. There's usually a short way out. Oh, it's the back of the place, isn't it? Back of where the avalanche is. You know, I hope I'm going the right way here. Yeah, that's the circular bit. Look at the map where you found the... Look at the map. Look at map at where you found the map. Look at the map at where you found the map on the wall. Well, Winterhold. It's telling me to go to Winterhold. So we're going to Winterhold, which is part of that place. I'm just going to check if there's a back door, because there's got to be a short way out. Please don't let me get jammed. Which I think, I mean, I can't remember. My mind is a bit fuzzy-wuzzy. Hang on, have I come in the wrong entrance? I don't know. Isn't there a back way out of here? Through the blinding light of oblivion. The No Man's Sky stream was unannounced, so I missed it. I was too busy on the day of Hogwarts. Right, okay, alright, I the door behind me. Is it behind there? No. That branch of path left as you approach this room. Yeah, there's the map. So really, I mean, I did kind of get the two locations. That is Winterhold, that is Labyrinthian. You know, it may have took me a while to, you know, reach out in my brain, but, you know, that looked like, you know, there's Whiterun around here. So it looked like that was Labyrinthian, and that had to be Winterhold, which is where we got to go back to, and where the, you know, the Eye of Magnus is, or whatever. Yeah. I'm speeding through because obviously I'm trying not to waste too much time. But let me get a light here, say. I mean, I was about to go out here, and then I was stopped. I think was I because I. Oh.
You have done well thus far, but trying times are ahead.
Right, okay, Ghost, thank you.
It is imperative that you return to your college at once. You will be called on to take swift action, rise to the challenge, and discover what you are capable of. You are on the right path, and you will prevail.
How come I didn't get that just now? Well, the thing is, Ghost, when I did the clairvoyance to get out, it didn't go that way. It went down there. Yeah. So I don't look. It looks like I didn't go that way. I thought we'd already gone that way. So I must have gone straight past and not just one. You know, just gone to the left slightly. Either that or it just didn't trigger because I went up to here. But obviously, when I came back, I must have just gone straight there and not gone close enough to trigger this off. Because I was going to go out this door, wasn't I? Isn't this the door I accidentally went out and he didn't trigger? Or am I just imagining that? The ghostly man is not part of the quest objective, so clairvoyance will not show it. Yeah, that's what I mean. It didn't show it. But I saw the door there, so I went out. Although I may have got that completely wrong, and I don't believe everything I say. Yeah. Yeah, some, I don't even know what day it is sometimes. Right, anyway, while I'm here, although I don't think this is the right place, while I'm here, there is a place here. You had not advanced to the right part of the quest for him to pop in. Yeah, that's what I was thinking as well. There is a another ruin here, close by, and it's where you get something, one of the Ethereum shards, isn't it? Because isn't this the location? Because there's two locations here. Or is it down here? It might be down here actually. Yeah, it might be down here. But there is one of these, and then there's another one where you get one of the Ethereum shards. But anyway, let's get back to where we were. Let's go back to what we're supposed to be doing. Sorry about that. Sorry, you know. So yeah, you may be right. I mean, I think I went out there. I was going to go through a door, and I went out, and I went, oh, I went out to Skyrim by mistake. So I thought I'd made a mistake, and it didn't trigger, did it? Or am I completely thinking of a different door? I mean, if I am, please knock me over the head with it. Because, you know, sometimes I ain't got a clue what I'm doing. Is there a dragon today? Don't particularly want to go up the tower again. Let's get in quick. These aren't, I'll tell you what, these aren't refilled yet. Oh no, these have. Oh, here we go. See? Every time. Right, you had not advanced to the part of the quest for him to talk to you. Well, I had the conversation with the guy. So, therefore... But maybe I didn't go past that bit. This one, the normal dragon. So you could walk past. So you could walk through that passage all you wanted. Okay. All right. Well, anyway, whatever you say, yeah. Obviously, you're right. Because I don't know nothing. So I'm not, you know, let's not flat over it. I'll take your word for it because I trust you implicitly, ish. Sorry, that wasn't a very good. You know, I mean, what do I know? I'm a complete nutcase, you know. Daydream. I would love to use the daydream. I tend to keep all the good ones until I really, really want it, because that's the, you know, that's the kind of person I am. I keep it for special occasions only. I'm like that. I'm very much like that with my arrows. I keep them. Yeah, well, I freely admit mine then, Ghost. Alright? Because, you know, when I watch it back, I might go, oh, I never even went through that door. So, you know, I might find that, and then I should be so I apologise now if I got anything wrong, because I've known me, I probably did. And I'll probably discover that later. This place is not even going for me. I'm like an idiot. And I'm in the open, I'm not even trying to hide. Don't you move when I'm about to shoot. Right, I suppose I ought to do a, you know, unrelenting kipple on him. If I had the thing to... Have I got marked for death? I do love that shout. Not wrong, just overlooked a bit. See, I could do with these. Oh, actually, I have got one of these. Well, we're more of a frosty person. So I'm going to do that one. So I'm going to concentrate on more frost on this character. I know. Frightening, isn't it? Because I haven't, you know, I've occasionally done frost, purely because, you know, I've just got a weapon that has frost on it. She's doing a tremendous job of making sure that I don't get hurt, isn't she? What a champion. Well, the first thing I'm going to do is go like that. And then we're going to, that'll stun him long enough so he don't eat me. Get off. I don't like that at all. Sunbeam. And then I'm going to do that very quick. And do that one. Right, let's see. What should we have? We'll have some of that. And I think that's probably all I need. Just do one. Oh, stay back there, Johnny! I can't... Oh, why am I shooting with that bow then? That's a complete waste of time, isn't it? Yeah, alright, yeah, go on then. You get as mad as you like. If I die now, I'll... Oh, I'm gonna die! Hang on. It gave me fire breath, did it? Blight, I nearly died there. Look at the nibble of health I have. Just down there. Wow, he died just as I noticed it. And I thought, why did I not see that? I could well have died there, and that meant I would have been very upset. Well, not too upset, just a teeny bit.
Yeah.
Because I would like to have gone through the stream without dying today. I give up telling you to heal. Yeah, and so you should, Ghost. I mean, it's a waste of time with me. It goes in there, straight out of there. And if anything happens to slow it down, which is very rare, then you're lucky. A rusty arrow. When did rusty arrows become a thing? That's what I want to know. It must be part of the... Did I kill Lydia as well? Hopefully. Oh no, there she is. Lydia, you know how I feel about a dwarven helmet.
How can I serve
They're just
you,
not
my
you,
friend?
are they? Although you do look rather pretty. Not too much. Right, let's see then. Right, let's... Wish I hadn't used those now, because I always keep them for like really special occasions. The saving is something to be kept reminded about. Yeah, I must admit, I have done it a couple of times, but I generally forget. What am I trying to get rid of? Oh dear, somehow I'm really getting tired. A little bit. Been a long day. I don't think I'll give her the gold ones. I tend to do the gold ones for the, you know, enchanting, because people say it's supposed to be the best, but I found it makes no difference at all. Please enlighten me if that's different, but from what I've done, because I've actually tried it, I found they don't make any difference whether you use gold ones or not. They seem to be exactly the same enchantment, because I've tested it. I tested it on like a copper one or something, and it was exactly the same as I did on another one. And I wasted an enchanting potion for that. So I don't know. Kane's Peace. See, Kane's Peace is one I don't really use. Call me a fool. I haven't got many of these, have I? I got 1, 2, 3. I mean, well, I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I think it's 27. Yeah, I think it's 27 or 28 or something like that. I haven't got many, have I? Right, Lydia, let's go and see the arch villain in question. But yeah, most of the time I come here, in fact, most of the time I go to Riften, there's always a dragon.
I
Oh
don't know.
no!
It's like a ward, but who's casting it? On Conno? How?
I don't care what it is. I want it down now. I want to know what he's doing in there.
It's Arcana. Yeah, it's Arcana. Right, hang on. First of all, those I quick save when I come through the door. Right, a quick save before I come in the door, but I'll probably die here. Some spells do make the item worth more, but not sure if the quality of the item makes a difference. Soul gems affect the enchantment, strength of the enchantment. Yeah, I know that the soul gems do. But I heard somewhere that somebody was saying about, you know, enchanting, and was saying if you use gold ones, you get a better effect. But so when I heard that, I thought, oh, is that true? So I thought I'd do some gold ones, and it didn't make any difference. And then I tested it with like a silver or a copper, and it made no difference at all. And I was astounded by that.
I don't know what he's doing, but he won't get away with it.
First of all, is the volume down? Because it seems to me, in my ear, I can't. Doesn't seem very loud on the audio. Yeah, yeah. I usually have that down a little bit and that right to the top. So it must be the headphones are just a little bit less in my ears today then.
Until next time.
Right, sorry. I know where to find the staff on Magnus.
Excellent. I'd suggest that we go retrieve it immediately. But right now we have more pressing matters. Ankano has somehow locked himself in the hall.
Yeah, it was.
He's up to something, and I intend to put a stop to it. Help us get through this.
I'm going to put a stop to
everything we have at it.
What about you? Oh, he's going to put a stop to it then. Come on, work a bit harder than that. You're hitting the door there, Mirabelle. Yeah, I forgot he does actually disable it, but then he stands there and we need to do something about it.
I don't know what he's doing, but he won't get away with it.
I know where the staff of Magnus is.
Now's not the time. We need to put a stop to whatever it is that's going on.
What's going on?
What do you want me to do? Kill him?
Ankano, stop this at once. I command you.
I'll get him right for the ear hole.
Don't go near him.
Maybe they're going to work on him while I do my magic. Yeah, looks like it. Oh, sorry, not magic, no. My bowing.
Are you all right? Can you walk? I
Yeah.
need you on your feet. We're in trouble here.
I'm on my feet. I'm standing tall.
O'Connor is doing something with that thing, the eye. We can't stop him. I haven't seen Savos since the explosion. He must have been blown clear, and he may be injured. I need you to find the Archmage, and I need you to do it quickly. Get moving.
It's just that what I thought we couldn't get through that. So then I go and get the staff on Magnus, come back. I know we got to get the staff on Magnus to get rid of Orcano, because we got to do it at the ball so we can disconnect yourself from, so it can disconnect from Orcano. I knew that bit, but I forgot about this bit here. So I thought, well, maybe we got to get it now, and then we got to do this first, and then do Orcano.
I'll be fine. I
It's been a
just
while since I've
need a
done
minute
this one.
to catch my breath. Find Savos.
Alright, oh, where'd he go there? Right, okay.
I'll be fine. I just need a minute to catch my breath. Find Savos.
She's not giving me anything, Ghost. Maybe she gives me it after? I'll wait here rather than rush off into the distance. Yeah, well, when I fired the arrow at him, I didn't think I was going to kill him or anything. I pretty darn well knew we couldn't do anything because we need the staff on Magnus, but I did it just for a joke. Just to get an arrow in his ear. If all else fails, follow the marker. Yeah, that's what I'm doing, yeah. Yeah, I knew I couldn't kill him. I know you can't kill him until after, until later.
What's happened? Are you all right? What happened in there?
It was Orcano. He's done something with the eye. No, she is catching her breath right now, yeah.
By the nine. Is he responsible for this? The Archmage? Dead?
Oh, I didn't see anybody else.
There's more. Something's happened to Winterhold. It must be whatever Ankano did. You need to get out there and make sure it's safe. Quickly now, quickly. I'll find Mirabelle and see if we can't put a stop to this.
All right. Protect the town of Winterhold. Come with me, ancient
What's going
ones.
on? What happened in there?
I'm not telling you, because every time I walk in, you bad mouth me. Something went wrong, and it could be in danger. Let's see which one's the least likely to give away information. There's no time. We have to make sure
We'll go with you,
Winterhold is
but
safe.
when this is all over, I want an explanation.
Oh, you're not getting one. Right, let's try not to fall off of here. I have one. I did once fall off of here. I just wasn't really concentrating too hard, and I fell off of there like some razor blade from another dimension. Right, okay. Oh, we've got a load of these. That's it. I knew that I know at some point. I don't think I'll use the bow. It's wasted time using the bow. Because I just slap it. Oh, I forgot my sword is welded to my belt at the moment. Hang on. Sorry, it didn't weld it to my belt. I just made that up. Should I use the shield of apparatus? Probably not. Oh look, it disappeared straight out of my hand immediately. So I just destroyed these. I thought it was anomalies we were getting rid of then. Here we go. But it's these things. Got that these. God, we haven't been a ranger much, have we? I'm just watching my health here. I think the ice guy is actually on our side. Right, okay, I've just noticed that my health is down a little bit. I like to say down, although that's sideways. Friendlies are in. Yeah. I think the big frosty ashen thing is a friendly giant. Well, apparently that was a good film. Right, now a bit of stamina. Have I got anything decent on the stamina front? Oh, I think we'll have that. Right, okay, let's get rid of the anomalies that come through for me. They're tricky little blighters, aren't they? As we say in the old UK, tricky blighters. You know, if I was a flaming merchant, you know, flaming mage, I would, you know, be flaming these up now, boy. Hey, you weren't near me then, come on. You're just... Well, it's useless. Stop Elessa from dangerous anomalies. Yeah, should I fire me bow? I mean, trouble is I'd never hit them, goes. They drop soul gems. Oh yeah, well I usually pick up the gubbins afterwards. Well, I don't think this sword is doing a lot. By Jove, I need a much better sword, he said. By Joving. I've got nothing better than a sword. Although we are, you know, we are a ranger. Although we got a frosty pickaxe. Actually, is that better? No, it's not. Well, okay, that's all we got at the moment. I mean, I could use my shield of magnetism. Although, first of all, I think I'll worry about my health. Now, have I got any, the fast one? A slow fast one or a medium fast one? I haven't got any of those. Alright, okay. Everyone hid. Everyone hide. Well, I'm not going to do spells because we're not that kind of person. We're a ranger, so it's arrows and swords. I like to limit myself to my character rigidly, so rigidly that I can't move. So I'm gonna, for a minute, I'm going to use normal stuff to recharge my stamina as well. Whoops. Just slip round the back a minute. Nobody in it. I'm going to funnel them into a corner. Do you see? Hang on. Hang on. Let me get my sword back. So I'm going to do that in one hand. I'm going to have my health in the other. I think that's the best thing to do here. And maybe I'll use heavier blows to probably help. I'm just nibbling around here. This is ridiculous. I'll try not to hit Farrell, although I'd love to. Because she can be a bit erotic. Sorry, I may have said erotic then. Sorry about that. Please forgive me for saying that. Hello. Right, and then I'll pick up all the remainses. Which is Algerian for French. You see, like, I thought I haven't done one of my funny, stupid lines for a while. Thought that was. Watch it, Elessa. Don't kill your friends, Ray. There's only 10 of them, right? It's nothing to worry about. Hold on. Now we're doing some damage. We're doing heavy blows. Oh, may have forgot about this section. Can I hit that without hitting my friends? Very unlikely, isn't it? Although I don't know though, I might have got them into a corner here. Right, okay then. We appear to have done. I've done that one. This should be a new one. No, or this one. This one. Doesn't sound very loud in my ear. I must have turned it down the other day. I had a mob that had the spell that blows up. Well, they did in Fallout. They did in Fallout 3. You had a nuclear bomb and you had to choose which major, well, town or whatever it is in Fallout. You had to choose which one to destroy. And I destroyed the very first main town that I went to at the beginning of the game. And I felt very guilty about doing that because I realised later I should have done the tower one instead. Made that fatal mistake. That would have kind of hurt the main character, yeah. So I was using light blows, that's where I was going wrong. I don't know why, I was doing my usual thrashing, yeah, oh yeah, all in a panic thrashing, you know, instead of calmly doing it with force, as a true ranger would do. So obviously, I'm not a very good ranger. Pretty tragic, to be honest. Right, and I can't bother to walk, so I'll go there. All is peace and goodwill. But yeah, it's a long time since I've done this one all the way through. Very long time. This is one of the first. You know, I think I may have done the companions first. I did this one second, and then I went on the Thieves Guild near the end. Well, I don't know. I did them all fairly early in the game, to be honest. Mirabelle. Are you alright, lover? Do you mind if I get down like that? No, I can't talk to him like that.
Well, is everything out there alright?
It is alright now. Winterhold is safe. That option, in my original playthrough, that option wasn't there. When I changed my Steam language or whatever, that option showed up. You know what I chose? Kaboom!
Wish I could say the same for us.
Very good.
Tolfdir and I can try and keep this contained. You need to get your hands on the Staff of Magnus.
I know.
Now.
We may have to do that next week, dare I say it. Because that would be a rollicking adventure. You really think the staff will help?
You were told to find it,
questioning.
If the stories about the staff are true, if it really can absorb a tremendous amount of power, maybe we can break through on Kano's magic.
Oh, we will, don't we? Well, why me? No, I'm off to Labyrinthian.
What?
What's that? Is that a
sure?
sad face or angry face?
That can't be a coincidence.
What are you talking about?
The Archmage. He gave me something just a little while ago.
He didn't, did he?
He told me it was from Labyrinthian and that I would know what to do with it when the time came. I think he meant this for you then. I'm not sure why, but there was something very personal about it for him. I think you should take this amulet. It belonged to Savos, but I think it would do you the most good now.
Yeah, because I'm taking
over. Take it
over.
and get out of here. Bring back that staff before Ankano brings the whole college down around us.
Oh, don't worry, then we'll kill him. Was that tier of... Did it say tier of something? What do you know about the Psyjic order?
No more than anyone else, I don't think. They're a very old order. Predated the Imperial Mages Guild by quite a bit. In fact, the Mages Guild was founded in opposition to the idea of the Psyjic order, that only an elite few should have control over magic. No one has seen or heard from them in over 100 years now, though.
That sounds very much like Dragon Age. Did they copy that from Skyrim and from Oblivion? Did they copy that and then they made Dragon Age? Because in that they're on about the mages taking over, isn't it? Never use the why me option. So whiny. So whiny. Well, I was just trying to extend it, really. No one. What's expected of me here?
There are no expectations. This college is a place to study and practice magic freely. Hopefully any discoveries made in your pursuits will be shared with the members of the college first. That way we all benefit.
Yeah. Well, funny you should say that, you know. I have been working on the theory of relativity. Oh, they don't believe that one. You know, I'm one of those, you know, that thinks that, you know, our reality that we live in is actually contained inside a small ball from beings that are way more intelligent, and they're just observing us. But I mean but you know, so I don't know what you make of that. First of all, I'm going to go here and dump all the stuff. I may leave this one for next week, but I'm very tempted. Might be a short stream today because the next part is kind of lengthy. Yeah, this is what I'm thinking. I'm thinking save that till next week, because that would be a rollicking way to go, wouldn't it? But first I'm thinking, let's get rid of all the trash. I have been selling some of the stuff off, or stuff. Oh, I mean, Nick is, yeah. I'm usually kind of normally when I watch the TV, I've just got my neck resting on the thing. Don't forget to say. Oh, good point. Thank you, Spooky. Right, let's get rid of all the things that I don't need. Probably bolts. Although I might do bolts. I mean, there's nothing wrong with doing bolts, is there? Does that need recharging? That needs recharging. I'll just have to do that in a minute. Right, I've got a spare one of those. So let's get rid of those. Don't need that. Oh, I could have done with that. Oh, it's too late now. I'm not going back on it now. So I'm going to drop all these. Oh, did I just drop the one that I normally have for... Oh, no, there it is. Okay. I mean, do I need that? I mean, that's the point. Standard, 20%. Yeah, I don't believe in 20%. I've got to keep that. I'll keep that because I might put it away and then completely forget I got it and not use it to boost me knowledge. Effective blocking. Yeah, that's just a mod I got on. Just means the blocking's a bit better. I know what you're saying. That's cheating, right, isn't it? Well, yeah, kind of. Yeah, I admit that. That is kind of bending it a bit, but Dragon Bones Scales and two-handed weapons are what a... Yeah, oh yeah, but I'm just getting rid of everything that I don't need anyway. I always get rid of the other things as well. I do the things you say goes, but I also get rid of the other things that I don't actually need. But since I need all these, see, I could get rid of that. Is that the one where I said... Yeah, I think for a ranger I just shouldn't use that, so I'm going to get rid of that. Because I like to stick with the kind of character I am. Oh yeah, I mean that'll come in handy. Well, when I get a better enchantment, then I'll start wearing that helmet, but until then... So I think that is all I can do, isn't it? What else have I got? I have something I shouldn't have, because that is way too heavy than where I was before. Check ingredients and food. I haven't got much food. I've actually got rid of some of the food, like the cabbage and all that kind of stuff. So I've got rid of that. I got rid of a few potions, although I may have some more. I'll get rid of one of those. I don't usually bother with those. And I don't usually bother with those. Although it could be... Oh, I haven't got... Yeah, normally I'm getting rid of things like the cabbages. I just keep the things that are cooked. And all this here is cooked. So I just kept all the cooked things. I may have too many of these, yeah. So I usually just keep 2 of everything. To keep myself as light as possible. Oh yeah, I've got a load of those. I think that one I need to collect, so I'm keeping that one on there. So I do this after every stream. I do some crafting or do some potions or whatever, and then I take everything down to 2. So the only, in total is 1 for other. And some things I don't use at all. Just so I'm as light as I possibly can, but I could do with all though, just in case I need to craft something at some point. And I think I've done all the books, bar the behemoths thingy. Effective blocking, I probably don't need it, but I better keep that because that's part of the quest. So I should be just under 49 or whatever it is. I think that'll do. Right, Lydia, old friend, you're not coming
Right
up the
behind
stairs?
you. I am sworn to carry your burdens.
What are you doing? You're not having that. Right, yeah, she's got that. I mean, see, at the moment that is good and that is good. So I'll take that off of her. I want to give her one staff, so I'll just do that one. Give her that one. Although that one is, you know, I will recharge first. Although not yet. Right, let's get all these. Right, now. What did I take then? A helmet? Did I take a helmet there or a weapon? I don't know what I took now. What is she missing? Oh, actually, let's take the dwarven helmet off as well. And that. And that. And that. Circle it, I think. Okay. And that. So she should have that, all the armor, plus she should have a shield, plus, well, she don't want that. So I took a ring or a circlet off of her. She had something for, I do believe it was archery. Alright, well, we weren't done there. Don't worry.
You lead, I'll follow.
Good luck with that. I was tempted to have gone me VR tonight, but I don't think I'll bother. I'll leave it a day or something. I don't want to overdo it, but yeah, it does seem to be helping a lot. I'll keep that. Although, no, we're not going to use those at all. Let's throw it all away. Don't want that, don't want that. I've got to try. Sometimes I don't name the things, so I've got to make sure I throw away the things that I haven't, you know, put an enchantment on it. So if you notice me do that, please tell me. she is very brave being with me. Christ, you mean... And it's the dragon souls, isn't it? So all the dragon souls I've got. I'm pretty quick at doing this, but I do make the old mistake where I accidentally get rid of something I shouldn't have. So I'm thinking a bit harder now. Yeah, these are just little things you can do with this, where you can have it first or third, you know, on the kill cam. So I think that is it. So we've got that one, which we'll have to charge. We've got the two bows, a frosty pickaxe, and then the arrows. And I just have to get. I want to get rid of this Thieves Guild armor, to be honest, because I'm trying to get enchantment so I can carry more weight. I've got to take that one. I'll get rid of that. I probably might keep that. It might come in handy. Do you not know if you can empty a soul gem if it's underfilled by dropping it? I don't know. I don't know. I think that's all I can do. Right, let's go. We'll kind of make our way there. And if there's like a cave or something nearby, we'll do that first, and I'll save this kind of main mission here till next time. In fact, I might do a couple of things next time. Although they're kind of so I may have to go to the entrance and just see if there's something nearby. I mean, I could go there. Oh, there, that's a home there. Alright, we'll go there then. Oh, my stream just decided to disappear. Circlet vegetation. Yeah, I did have a circlet which improved your archery, I think. Did you know you can empty your soul? I didn't know that, Ghost, and really, it doesn't worry me, to be honest. You know, if I can empty it or not, it doesn't worry me. If it goes into the wrong thing, I don't usually worry. I usually end up with a lot of them, so I don't really bother about it, to be honest. I know, silly of me, isn't it? So what I'm going to do is, alright, and hopefully I don't fall off the cliff here, because I may kill the horse here. Oh, I am going to kill the horse. Oh no, what a clever horse, he manages to get out of that. Look at it, see, this horse is amazing. By the way, while you were still streaming Hogwarts Legacy, I saw the title, it just says Questing and Exploring, predicting Ray was sleeping on the job that day. Well, I didn't quite know what I was doing, so I sometimes just put something in as a placeholder. Well, yeah, but to be honest, normally when I'm playing, although, you know, to be honest, you know, I may get that wrong today, but I was going to go for that dragon one up there. To be honest, I don't usually worry about that. I usually get so many of them that I don't usually worry about it too much. Oh god, the horse always does a turn, doesn't it? I just get a lot of them, and I usually end up with, you know, a lot of black soul gems and grand soul gems. So I don't usually worry about it. Yeah, I mean the black ones I tend to keep. I tend not to use those unless I've got a lot of them. So I try and hang on to those and only use them if I haven't got another one. On my original character, I've got a lot of black ones. I'm trying to get up here. Jump, you silly horse! I'm trying to get up here, and I realise I'm going to leave, but you know, there's a dragon thing there, and I would like another dragon one. And I'm sure we can get up here, you know, although it looks like we're floating in mid-air. But these horses are amazing at going uphill. I mean, I could kill him. I'm doing my best. He is struggling, I must admit. He is struggling a bit today. Oh no! Tragedy! Well, at least I killed myself as well as the horse. I think that's fair. Fair judgment there. I probably didn't do it when I got to Labyrinthian. No, there you are. Well, this is one way of hanging out, isn't it? And there I was. Yeah. And there I was saying, oh, I'm not going to die today. Well. Shows how wrong you can be, Ray, doesn't it? Where is... I think he's going to be over there. Don't worry, the horse is still alive. I've brought him back from the dead. Right, which is the easiest way to get... I know how to get to him. Right, okay, I got it. We go up here, and we just keep on going. Up here. Up the shiny canal. Oh god, hang on. Past the vicious troll. Up there. I didn't reload, it did it itself. See, now we can get to the dragon halt. Halt? Is it halt? Because I do believe it's up the kaleidoscope here. Oh no! I went through the world there. Oh, a lucky escape that was. I'm determined to kill him again. Ride, horsey, ride! Huh? Should have thought of that the first time. At least I know that going this way takes us uphill. I'll even get a quick save as well this time. Right, this is what then I just drop down from above. That's how I normally do it. But I won't kill the horse. I don't want to put him. I don't want to put the horse through it. So I'm going to creep down, all nice and quiet, killing as I go onto the Thunderdome, sliding down, all nimbly like. Very tempted to. Oh, don't come yet. Hang on, I'm not nimbly down yet. I think he sussed me out. Skyborn altar. Well, I'm going to fall off of here, aren't I? Right, I better not risk it. I'll probably fall off while moving backwards to get a cleaner shot. Oh. I'll go down there then. Oh no! There's still a little bit of a drop. He panicked. Don't worry, I can get onto that cleft. Always look out for the cleft. Right, I could just hug the wall here. Oh yeah. Onto there. I could even nick the stuff out of there before the dragon arrives. Oh, actually that's worth a bit. You know, Lydia will be along soon, you know. I might better get a sneaky shot on him. He's normally around here. Do Assassin's Creed and Leap of Faith. I think I'm an idiot. Is this the one where they don't turn up? This is the one with all the Death Lords. Well, I don't know about you, but we're going for the wall. In sneak mode. Cold Frost Breath! That's just the one I wanted. Right, hang on, wait for it to say. Oh yeah, I need a dragon. Right, where's the dragon? Where are you? Alright, I'll expose myself to you. What's that noise? Is that him? Here I be. Hello, Lydia. Popped in then. Well, is this the one where there isn't a dragon? I know the one with the Death Lords are doesn't seem to have a dragon sometimes. Is he here and I can't see him? I'm going to wait until morning. That's my pet. Climbing down the mountain, the safest way to go. There he is, right, okay. He just didn't see me. Right, there he is. He's flying around like some crazy nutter. He's going to whelk at me. It could be a legendary one. Oh no, it's a blood'un. A blood'un? Oh, just missed him. Range is rapidly going down it. Right, first of all, charge up me weapon. Quicken. Oh no, doesn't need it. What? Oh right. Oh, yeah, there was more then. I just didn't go down enough. Get him, Jack. Hang on. What about a sword? Yeah. I usually go for a lesser, just and then use the petties just to fill it up. You know, I'm funny like that. Get him icing his way in. Run for the hills! Oh, great work. Oh, it's a blood one. I'm going to sneakily take him out. Although I may explode Lydia in the process. Although I think she's far enough away. Don't do it, Ray! It's suicidal. This character's got very few decent arrows, isn't it? Just got to rely on these things. Barbecued Lydia, yeah. She tastes better that way. Yeah, a little bit of crustiness on her, you know. Oh, well done, Lydia. Yeah, she likes to take one for the team. I myself am going to Oh, man, missed him. Yeah, I'm a mate. Oh, crikey, he's right up me Jaxie there. So, we'd like to describe it. Right, can I get one on? This is going to hit. I put the Amulet of Talos on, but, you know, I'm getting a buff from something. Don't do it! You know it makes sense. Get off me, cribbit. I get my sword out, but I'm a ranger. Right, okay. I'm gonna heal. I should be helping Lydia out. But I'm looking after myself. I'm a selfish ranger. I'm a sanger. Right, the little bit I got left I'll give to my friend in need. Lydia! Come back from the dead! Oh, Lydia! Oh, I haven't got any Magicka left. Sorry. Magicka. I mean, we're not really a magician, but you know. Me? Selfish? I'm helping her now, aren't I? Come on, if that ain't helping, I mean, what's helping? I mean, look at that, I've used all my Magicka on her. That's how much I love her. I know, I may have said that. No, I don't love her, I mean, I just like her. But okay, then I'll give her some courage as well. I mean, what more could you want from me? I'm doing my bestest. God, she's creeping up behind you there, Sonny. If I was you, mate.
Boost, Roda!
Yeah, take that, line. Line? These are these kind of weird ones, aren't they? But wait, don't you hit my Lydia with your wing? I'll put paid to thee. Well, I thought I'd go to that one just in case it gets sold in, but obviously you don't, because... Oh, there he goes. Lydia, you alright there, Lyd? Look at that. The courage shit I give her then. Look at that. I did help her out. One up to the team. One up to the healers. See, it's worth doing this, wasn't it? Because I get a nice soul gem, a nice new word. And I like learning new words. Lydia.
Still here.
I'm so thankful for you for facing up to that thing and deflecting him away from me for 3/4 of the battle, that I am going to dump a load of stuff on you and make you hump it all the way home. That's how much I care about you. And then you can have basically the main character is a selfish, is a soul gem for dragons. I suck them up. She has the remains. I think that's you know, she's quite happy with that arrangement. She hasn't objected yet. In fact,
I am sworn to carry your burdens.
And if you didn't keep saying that all the time and think about marrying you. Every dragon but yeah, so the guy that I haven't been watching for quite a while, he's actually just got to Sovngarde and he's just making his way to Sovngarde. He just got to Sun at the front gate across the bridge, and you got to fight him. That's how far I've got on it. So I thought I'd watch that one. I missed the other 40. Yeah. Right. So I think I'll save there. All right, and then what we'll do is we'll go back home. Cause I think we'll finish there on the 3 hours. Don't even get any bones or scales. I got the bones and scales. I did get them, Ghost. I just give them to her. You know, if I didn't, then I'm a complete naff, because I deliberately did that. Yeah. So, oh, hang on. Did I see another one there? Oh no, it's just a claw. It's all dragon. I thought that was a. So I just give her the. You know, you'll see in a minute, in about 2 minutes. Not from Alduin, no. No, you don't get any from Alduin. You just get rid of him, send him back to where he be, or where he came from, or whatever. You don't actually defeat him, I don't think. You don't absorb his soul. Alduin's soul is important and cool for some reason, and it ascends to above Sovngarde. Yeah, I don't think you actually defeat him. You defeat him to the point where he retreats and he's out of the picture. I think he goes through time or something like that. He's sent to another... A bit like Lord of the Rings, really, when they got rid of Morgoth. They sent him to somewhere where he could never escape. Can't remember. The Doors of something there. They chained him there indefinitely. And then Sauron came along and started it all over again. So I think I'm going to stop there. I hope you don't mind. I hope you don't mind. You know, much as I treat her like a doorbell. And a doorstop and everything else, and a huge bag of the armour, whatever it is. Alden might be back. He don't absorb his souls and he ascends above Sovngarde. Yeah, he could be back. So I'd like to thank you all very much indeed for watching. That was a real fun stream. Next week we'll continue our quest to wherever it was. Hang on, let me just make sure I got this quest on the thing ready for next week. Because we got to enter Labyrinthian maybe, so let's make sure I got it on that. So let's place that. Well, okay, we're there now. So I mean, all right, I didn't mean to do that. That was kind of stupid, but I meant to leave a marker there to remind me, because I'm going to go away. And now I don't even know what I'm doing. I've completely lost focus. And I never even had focus in the first place. Right, that's it. That's what I meant to do. How come I'm over there? So I meant to leave a mark there, so because I'm going to pop off home now. Which I won't put you through. So, only if I'm still alive by the time Skyrim... I'll say good night and take care. Only if when Skyrim 6, 6 comes out, yeah. Well, it won't be Skyrim, it'll be the Elder Scrolls 6 Ghost. Let's get it right. It's not Skyrim 6, it's the Elder Scrolls 6. Each Elder Scrolls one is in a different location. And there are about 3 or 4 more yet. Okay, thank you all for coming in today. I hope you enjoyed it. Please hit that like button if you're new. Well, even if you're not new, please hit that like button. Yeah, alright, yeah, whatever, I know. Please hit that like button and subscribe if you're new, if you're enjoying the content. Okay, so it'd be called The Elder Scrolls 6 with the order, but we don't know the location yet, but we're pretty sure it's Hammerfell or the one underneath it. So, bye everybody, thank you for watching. I hope you have a great rest of the day. Thank you to Ghost57 for all his help as usual. He always gives me a lot of help. To Mr. Mike for popping in as well, and for Spooky for coming in very late, but I forgive him because I'm very forgiving in my own way. Alright, thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed that. Next week we'll be at Labyrinthian doing that quest to... Did I just untick it? I may have unticked it. Yeah, we're doing this quest here to get the Staff of Magnus. Then we can put pay to Orcano. Alright, so we'll do that next week. Okay, bye everybody. And guess what? I'll see you later. And I hope you enjoy the streams I put up. If so, please hit that like button. Thank you, Ray, for taxing my poor brain to its utmost. Well, I try my best, Ghost. I try my best to... I bet you're shattered afterwards and you've got to go and have a lie down, haven't you? I mean, I have anyway, generally. But I bet you have a lie down. Thank you, Spooky. Thank you, everybody. Please, I'll see you all next time. I won't say that like button again because otherwise it'll get dull. I'll see you all next time. Bye, everybody. Thank you all for watching. Bye, and I hope you recover soon, Ghost. Bye. It's always a laugh when we have a good old go on here, isn't it? It's jolly well is. No, actually, I had a good night's sleep. What? I am glad you got a good night's sleep. That really makes me happy that you got a good night's sleep. I got an average night's sleep. But well done. I'm glad you got a good night's sleep, because not sleeping is a very bad thing, isn't it? Bye, everybody. Bye. End it.